play Fallout,
Nice.
Fallout 4 on my
I'm
like
on
15th
fire.
playthrough through.
I've been playing a lot of Humankind again.
That's kind of you.
I enjoy. I just go through like these spurts of like wanting to pretend what it'd be like to be that right there.
Fucking human butthole.
Mm-hmm. Ah, that's what it would be like.
I think we're live again. Possibly. Still says viewers not available, but
Yeah, it's on.
all right, everybody, welcome back to another fantastic episode of Tales of the Outer Rim, Life Day 2021 in 2022. We're
Yes.
jumping. Oh, what's up?
Said yes.
Yes. We are jumping back into our Life Day extravaganza once again. Does anybody remember what happened last time?
Char Char was throwing furniture out the window.
That's true.
This
was a piano, isn't it?
He's been throwing everything out of the room he's in. He's given up on trying to steal like worthwhile stuff, and now he's just stealing everything.
Right. Kevin Costner. What's Kevin Costner up to?
Kevin Costner was in like the dining room, and because he found the secondary set of stairs, because once he secured,
stuff, now he's just stealing.
He secured that there's only two ways out, and he knows that some other party members are at the other set of stairs, so he is going to go up the other set to find this kid.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Gus got knocked the fuck out by a paint can on a rope.
He sure did.
He's down and out on the ground. I believe Zaz and Ragbazi are outside the second story. No, they're in the second story now. They're up. Yeah, Krampus and old.
I think Ragbazi just got out from being trapped.
Yes.
In the window, right?
Yes. And you guys are both headed up the stairs. Oh, hey, Pi.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Oh, hello. Ooh, woo.
All right, we can go introduce ourselves and tell a little bit about our character or something. I'll just say your name in the order that it pops up on my Roll20. So, Pi, who are you playing, and what's an interesting detail about Ragbazi that we don't know?
Playing Dr. Jonathan Nathaniel Bartholomew Ragbazi.
That's awesome.
Don't pay attention to the name. I keep making it up every time I say it.
I was gonna say I swore it was different last time. The Bartholomew sounds similar, but Jonathan, I didn't think it was Jonathan.
Basically, it's Doc Ragbazi. He's got a single name like Prince. Before he became a symbol. He is a orange Twi'lek that is also a paraplegic, meaning he has no control over his legs. He uses the Force to move his legs in a finger walking motion. At this point in the campaign, I don't think anyone realizes that yet. Everyone's been trying to hint or have gotten like clues about his disability and his force powers, but I don't think it's been fully revealed to anyone yet.
I don't think so, unless you deem it so. I know in the other game, in any of the other games Ragbazi is in, nobody knows. Everyone keeps trying to notice in the original game. Everybody was trying to notice all the time, but they always fail. Ragbazi is just so good at using the Force for that one specific thing.
Aside from that, he is horribly addicted to drugs and narcotics.
Mm-hmm.
Horribly addicted, which leads him on wild adventures.
This is true. Who's next? We've got Doc's ass, John.
Hey, I play Doc Zaz. I'm a Claudite shapeshifter currently running around as a colonial human, basically. Just ever on the search for my next trophy.
Yes, indeed. Your trophies are. I never know what's happening until it's too late. Until I've already given you too much, and it's like, well, at this point, he's got to be allowed to do what he's gonna do. I'm worried about this kid. Next up, we have Ryan.
Just out of curiosity, did we ever decide what this kid was?
Mary Allen, green skin, basically human, green skin, usually like light colored eyes, I think. Black hair and black geometric patterns on like their face and some parts of their bodies. So green. And you said you'd make a lovely coin purse or something along those lines. Yeah. Yeah. Next up, we have Ryan Moose.
Oh, hello. I'm playing Kevin Costner, the last of the Bothans. He is, there you go, a Bothan. Very quiet, reserved, likes to just get the job done. And he is extremely not happy right now. That's about what I got.
You've fallen on a few booby traps.
You forgot that he's a stone cold killer.
But yeah, I did. I really did. But also, it's one of those things where like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, or fool me once, shame on you. And then he's not being fooled again.
Yeah,
He got 2 strikes.
The fact that this is actively taking time outside of game time for me to think of how I want to deal with this kid as Kevin tells me that I'm really getting into the Kevin Costner revenge, and I don't quite know how to handle that. So I guess we'll wait and see.
I'm so excited. All right, and then next we have Adam.
Hello. I play Char Char. He is a 6 foot tall Gungan with a beard, and he's kind of fed up with this kid. So I can't remember I don't remember all what's happened to Char Char, but at this point he's decided instead of trying to chase down the kid and steal like the most valuable things out of this house, he's going to take everything out of this house.
So far,
And
Char Char had to scale a chimney. When he went into the chimney, he got stuck at the bottom or something, and then there were ball bearings he didn't check for. He also didn't check for all the toys under the, or not toys. It was like broken stuff that he stepped on. You stepped on shrapnel, and you stepped on fucking
like
caltrops, and then ball bearings.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just gonna go do this. I'm like, all right, roll me another perception check.
Yep. So he's just kind of fed up with it now, and is just throwing everything out the window.
Yeah. Yeah, you threw a chair, like a piano or something.
got
Before
a
we get much further, I just want to take 10 seconds of everybody. Keep your mics on, and I'm going to record that silence to use as the noise reduction for the recording. So leave your mics on, and we'll do 10 seconds. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right.
I'm just proud of us for lasting 10 seconds
Without
saying
anything.
something.
I know. I was expecting Adam to yell something.
Yeah. Or like, yeah. Or like put a can down really hard, or yeah.
I tried. I almost did.
So far,
Testament to my willpower, guys.
Dr. Zaz has killed somebody, and they're drunk in the alley, whose body is now in a dumpster. But his Montrals are made into a wreath that are attached to the cart. But he removed the jingle bells, thankfully, and is carrying them around now, I believe. Just like shaking jingle bells or something.
No, he attached him to the hot dog cart.
Oh, I thought he brought them inside for some reason. Okay. Then they're attached to
They're
the
part of
Montrals.
my Krampus suit.
Your Krampus suit? Oh, God.
Oh. What did you put on the hot dog cart then? Did
The
make, like, a
Montrals.
wreath?
He cut the Montrals off the thing's head. It was a Togruta.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I regret asking. I
Oh.
regret that
I
information.
remember now.
Let's see. blood spatter. Okay, two security, police line act. Oh yeah, the cops are already investigating it. The kids saw Kevin before the heist. Zaz got some ladders, which were up in the treehouse. When they got there, Char Char tried to kick in a door and couldn't at one point or something. Ragbazi. Oh, Ragbazi, you're on 4 doses of Gunjack Spice, which we have to remember. And Glitter Stim. And
Was it
Marketer.
4? Holy
4. Doc Zaz, I only let him do 4 because they were all in different files. So I let him do 2 in each hand. And he just...
I was like, I don't remember that. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Doc
No,
Zaz
I
shot me
remember
up.
that.
Doc Zaz shot me up. I forgot.
And you're going to have to roll a resilience at some point or suffer memory loss.
Ooh.
Yeah. What else? I think we are good to go. We are in initiative. Do you guys? Oh, we have to roll. Hold on. Let me clear the dice pool. Oh yeah, the plot. Gus owes some money. They're in a rich neighborhood. They have to get 65 to 100,000 credits worth of shit, or this very special amulet. It's a security chip. I'm gonna clear the dice pool. Shit.
Clear that dice pool.
It's
I know,
not.
I feel-
It's not
I must
letting
be-
me. Hold on. I have to reset the API real quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's all right.
We have about 10,000 jewelry and paintings on the hot dog cart so far.
Yep. I had 13,000.
Yeah, other people have
Okay.
some in their pockets too. But yeah, I think you guys drug a rug out there also. What was I doing?
I know Char Char stole a projector and the piano and I think a couch at this point. I'm pretty sure he threw out the window.
That's all in the
Yeah.
hot dog cart?
No,
Uh,
Char Char stuff is just outside
Oh,
for
It's
anyone.
literally it's like
for-
literally right
in the
there.
yard.
For anyone to drive by and see, like, oh, I
He's
don't
just like,
know,
"Fuck
the
this kid."
police.
I hope the police come. Kevin's not happy.
Kevin wish a motherfucker would.
You have no idea.
Oh, I'm remembering. Where's down here? Yes. Yeah! Clear pool, force update. Alright, fools, roll your destiny. You motley crew.
There, I gave you a dark side point. My roll was
Gus.
sad. Hey, Gus got us a bunch of good ones.
God damn it,
Oh,
Gus. Yeah. All right. So we have 4 light side and 4 dark side. Let's see, who was my Kevin, Char Char, and Loki. Oh man, you guys. Just for that, I'm gonna use all these dark side on Doc Ragboss. No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna upgrade Doc's
Doc
roll,
Ragboss chooses
resilience
memory
roll.
loss.
Chooses, yeah. After tonight, you definitely will. Let's see. Do you guys want to reroll initiative or just leave it how we have? I mean, I guess you know what. I want to leave it how we have it because I'm just gonna put him in the middle of all you guys anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I could move him up or down. It doesn't matter. We'll just leave it the way it is. Started from the top. Oh yeah, I moved him. Want him to live. Okay. So the two good doctors are on the 2nd floor stairwell. Hallway 11. Let's see. Everybody else is on the 1st floor. Char Char's in the side room here. Gus is down and out for a moment on the floor right here. And then Kevin Costner is narrowly avoiding a flamethrower trap on the stairwell over here.
Like a professional.
Like a professional. Correct. I apologize, good sir. Yeah, who wants to go first?
All right, Char will go. If no one else wants to.
What are you throwing out the
Yeah.
window?
Yeah. What's left in the room?
There's another chair. There's a like bookshelf full of stuff. There's like a shelf full of stuff. There might be a coffee table. No, there's 2 rugs, 2 big ass rugs that no longer have
throw the
furniture
chair
on
out.
them.
Let's throw the chair out first. Then we'll get the rugs.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna have Gus go next.
Are you
He's
just letting me
like-
throw the chair out?
Yeah, you already the window's already open. You've already started. We make you do a strength check.
No, that's fine.
This is
Chair's
just,
out the window.
This is just you. That's your action. Like we know Char can do it. He threw the couch out already and like a piano. So I imagine he could get a recliner.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna make you roll.
What? No, I was fine with that.
Too late.
Make him roll.
Say for Char, it's probably average.
Task.
But I'm gonna give him a setback die because it's unwieldy. Go ahead and
Yeah, I
roll.
mean, that's fair.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 success, 2 threat, and a triumph. The 2 threat are so there's like a post in between where the windows come together. It's like it's kind of like there's
Yeah.
verticals. Char, you threw the chair directly through it, and that center vertical is no longer in the window. It's now just a big wide open triangle or a rectangle.
That's fine.
Yeah, I
Char's
didn't
just gonna
think
kind of go. Yeah, nice.
Sweet,
Even more room.
right?
I don't know what I want to do with that triumph.
You can hold on to it and use it for another roll later. Like if you want to increase a roll, you can use it like a light side point instead, or like for another roll, like to
I'll do that.
improve a roll, or you can use it to make something happen later.
Yeah,
It's a
I'll use it to
triumph.
improve my next roll. That'll
Okay.
be fine.
Remember that then, if that's what you want to do. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit in your bank.
Okay.
NPC. I think he already ran away, right? He's on the 2nd floor, and he already. Oh, Gus is like, all right, you guys, I can't do this anymore. You guys, I'm going back to the house. Josh, I kicked the door in or whatever. I can't. And he's just like limping. He's like gasping for air, like. And he slips on his ass on the way out, lands on his back, and starts cussing in like 3 different languages, and then Gus is gone.
Did he see the furniture out in the front yard?
I don't think he cares right now.
Okay.
He's just trying to get out of sight quick. He probably ran across the street first. I would imagine he went across the street and behind the other houses and went back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so he's not leading anyone that's watching him directly to that house. NPC. We already said Kevin or Alistair already ran away, correct? Or is he still in the hallway? I don't remember.
I think the last you had said he ran up the stairs away from where.
Oh, he ran like this way up
Rogowski
the
and I are.
stairs. Okay.
Wait, was he upstairs or was Kevin chasing him?
No, Kevin was chasing him, but there are multiple stairways.
Ah,
But
okay.
he
Because
ra-
he sent that thing down on us. when we
That
were
was
coming
right
to the
here.
window, and I think he continued up the stairs
yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah,
And then
did.
he went this way. He was already at the top when he threw the paint can.
Yeah, and then he pinned Ragbazi with that chest or whatever, right? Or the box.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm jacked up on Gun Jack.
Yeah, because he's like,
Okay, I remember now.
all right. Let's see. That means it is one of your turns.
Can I edge to the top of the next stair flight and do a perception check?
Yeah, where are my cards at? This is 11. I have a note on one of my on all of the every time I turn a page there's a big note that says, "Don't forget traps and taunting." What is here? Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's what you want to hear the GM say.
I'm gonna make it a hard. I'm not gonna add a setback because you're looking for stuff now. It's gonna be a hard perception check. Two successes and two threats. So you manage to find a tripwire, and you're like, you've had enough, right? So you go to like cut this tripwire, thinking it's just a tripwire, but actually it triggers a fan that blows a sheet of sticky paper at you, and then feathers start blowing in, and a whole bunch of feathers start coming out. So now you have feathers stuck to your face.
Wait, that's Doc's ass.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess
Oh,
if you're
man.
looking, how about this? The sheet missed you, but there are feathers everywhere.
I was gonna say, I
The
bet
sticky
you
sheet missed you, but you
terrifying.
but there's blood stuck to your feathers, so now you're like this bloody ghillie suit, jingly bell, feather covered. Oh, it went right around your head too, so it looks like you're wearing like a Santa Claus hood. You're all Krampused out.
Can we have the threat be that the sticky sheet actually hits Dr. Agbazi?
Absolutely, went right over his head, and yeah.
Done.
But you're like super jacked also. What is I gotta look up Gunjack again real quick.
The answer is it does everything.
It does a lot, that's for certain. It's
I think
Item
the anime
sheet.
filter is picking up the reflection of your computer screen on your glasses, Pi.
Yeah, that's why my eyes are messed up.
Oh my god, that's amazing. So you can do the little, like,
The whiteout.
Gunjack Spice. Each dose increases brawn by 1 up to a max of 6 until the end of encounter, which we are, I'm assuming, going with this whole thing. Each
Yep.
dose upgrades the difficulty of agility, intellect, and cunning checks once per dose until the end of it says until the end of session, but if we're gonna make the effects keep going, then I think I want to make
End of the encounter. Yeah. That's
yeah,
fine.
I think I want, because I mean this is supposed to outlive the effects of the positive anyway. So
so how many shots has he done?
4.
Or
He didn't
So
do
you
them.
would-
He was inflicted. And what else
you
are
can
you
do
on?
he
You know,
was
4
gifted
of
them.
those?
4 of those. His brawn is what, 5 or 6 now?
Jesus.
And I think, are you on impact or no? I think you did take impact to counter this, right? Because you have, it's upgraded agility checks and stuff. Glitter stim.
No,
Glitter
I
stim.
did impact before when we were casing the houses, but I am
That's-
definitely on glitter stim though.
Glitter stim grants minor telepathic abilities. Add 3 boost die to any perception or vigilance rolls for the duration of the scene, which we're also going to say is until the end of the thing, probably. May cause permanent loss of points in strain.
Okay. So I was about to ask, why weren't people in Star Wars just like permanently on this shit?
Oh, there are serious drawbacks to a lot of the spice in the
No.
galaxy. Booster Blue, oh my god, that one's fucked up. It's like huffing paint thinner. It's like something.
Blood is
I think it was what they used to
gasoline.
strip paint on starships or something. It's-
Jesus.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that is the paint stripper. If
Yeah,
anyone,
so that put my brawn up to 5, I want to say, right?
that makes sense. Let's see. There's something else you're on too, and it's. I'm trying to figure out what that memory loss is for. I'm thinking maybe I didn't want to be mean and make you have a strain threshold decrease and made it memory loss. I swear there's something that makes you lose memory. can't
I
remember what
mean,
it
we
is.
did a rescue operation on his joint as well, so he's also just high that ways.
Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
Mark and Herb.
Yeah.
Space Mary Jane. That's all I have in the description for that. Space Mary Jane. All right, cool.
Yep.
Muon Gold is made from engine lube.
What does it do?
Increases focus, lowers inhibitions. It's super red. It's super Red Bull. It's like it's a Four Loco.
Oh God.
But what?
Oh, he's on G Ricknet too. by
G
the way.
Ricknet. Thank you.
Oh.
G Ricknet. That's the one that you are obligated, or you are now addicted.
Yeah, I failed my obligation.
Slightly euphoric. Only side effect is an easy resilience check. Failure results in 1 point of addiction, which you did.
Please,
Okay,
Mr.
cool.
I'll take it.
All right, who wants to go next?
Go ahead, Doc.
Sure. So did I have to choose like memory loss or? I have to let you
No,
choose.
this is gonna be something we do like towards the end. It'll be something like you're gonna lose a memory from something that you're trying not to forget. Either like something old family wise, something from your forest teachings, something about Seely. Maybe you
Oh.
forget she's a vampire.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
I think, like you just totally forgot that she's a vampire. So they still need to roll resilience to see how.
We're gonna do that at the end once everything wears off.
Okay. In that case,
Excuse me.
Dr. Radbazi is all hopped up, sees the feather. He's got the sticky fly trap in his face, so he can't really see. He wants to stumble forward and aimlessly head this way.
Toward south, towards room 16. Are you actually gonna go in the room?
Is the door shut?
The
Or
door is
open?
shut. All of the doors are shut.
Since he can't necessarily see with the fly trap in his face, can I have his head just stuck to the door?
Yeah, absolutely. 16. Your head is now stuck to the door. But you're also super, super beefed up right now. Are you going into like a berserk rage trying to break this door down, or are you just stuck to the door?
He's stuck to the door, and for my maneuver, I want to roll some kind of check to like he wants to like yank his head back. Really, ideally, I want him to rip the door off with it stuck to his head.
Okay, I see what's going on here. Where's my skill sheet? Where's my skill sheet? Thank you, skill sheet. Probably like a brawl or athletics. Which brawl is what's beefed up right now, right? Your brawn. I guess they're
Yeah.
both brawn related. So what is you add 4 points of just upgrade it 4 times, right?
Yeah, I just bumped up my characteristic from 1 to 5.
Okay. We just gotta remember that goes back later.
Yep.
And I'm gonna say it's hard, and you're gonna have 1 setback because you are fly papered in your face, and you are good to roll.
This door. This...
3 failure and 2 advantage. So you definitely don't get your head unstuck, but you pull the door off the hinges, or like you would say breaks, or you're all fucking dosed up on all these drugs. You're just like hands on the wall and just push, and it fractures. So the top square, it's like so the door has like a 2 squares, and then the frame around both of them. You pull that top square just out of the door, stuck to your head. And it's the refresher. It's the bathroom.
Zaz, what's going on? I can't see anything. What is this?
Just stumbling backwards blindly. You're gonna have to make a check. If you don't get that thing out your face and you keep stumbling around, I'm gonna make a check coordination wise or something so you don't fall off the banister. All right. Who do we have left? Kevin Costner?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go back downstairs. But you're probably just gonna go right back upstairs, huh?
Yes. I remember there was the flamethrower
Flamethrower.
trap, but I dodged that.
Uh-huh.
So I think that was the only check I needed to make.
To go up the stairs, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see where I'd end up at upstairs, though.
Oh. Well, that... I don't know if... It actually probably is.
If you want to
So-
drag my character out there to where
Yeah.
he would be.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'll bring him out. There he is.
Okay, cool. I was just about... Yeah. Yes, you're
Okay.
coming up the stairs right there.
And so I'm at the top of the stairs, and I see this is just like basically like a hallway.
Wait, hold on a
essentially.
second. Let me double check. There's a lot of staircases. Okay, yeah, that's the right staircase. Sorry. I thought that one was straight to the attic, but it doesn't. I'm sorry. I apologize.
All good. And then this is just a hallway. Are there any doors like off to? Like,
I
I guess I'll do a
believe-
perception check to see if there's anything.
Yeah, let me just kind of describe the room a bit to you. So you're at the north side of the building. It's a smallish hallway. I think that's a fireplace there or a shelf of some kind. On the right hand side, lower right hand side,
Right there.
right there. Yeah, I'm not on ping. Whoops, sorry. Yeah, that one. And then there's a
Okay.
door at the end of the hallway, which you can hear Ragbazi stumbling around and a fan spinning. If you want to do a perception check,
I want to do a perception check, but I'm looking for. I guess I'll just leave it general. I was gonna look for something specific, but I don't know.
well,
what
if you're
I want
looking
that
for
to be.
like something valuable, we can do like a skullduggery if it's better. But if you're just
Oh,
looking
no.
to avoid traps, we can do a survival if it's
Oh no,
better.
I want to do perception. Like I just wanted. I was trying to decide what I wanted to do.
I gotta figure out which trap I want if I want one.
As
Alright.
if any of us are still looking for valuable stuff. We're looking at
Char-Char's just
grease
throwing
stain out of a
everything.
kid.
Archer's taking care of stuff.
Oh yeah, we should definitely have enough.
Can
All right, roll your check.
Okay.
Ragbazi's totally forgotten what the mission was.
2 failures and 3 advantage. So the failure is you don't see anything.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and just say that Kevin Costner is wearing gloves. Does that track? Because
yeah.
it's cold and you guys are burglaring.
Well, he'd wear gloves most likely anyways to not leave fingerprints.
That's what I assumed also, because Kevin Costner is meticulous, if not anything. And there's glue all over the rail, but your hand's not stuck. Your glove is though, on your right hand. So it was just the very top. It like goes up and then levels out, and on that level spot, there's just a swath of grease that goes around. Or not grease, a glue.
Okay. Could my advantage, since I have 3 of them, be that I see like an object about like a meter spherical in diameter that I can pick up?
Oh my god. I was gonna say there's a medicine ball, or is that too heavy for Kevin?
Well,
No,
you know, they come in
nothing is
different
too
ways.
heavy. Nothing is too heavy.
All right, yeah, there's a medicine ball. The right past the stairs.
Okay. So
I'll give you a medicine ball for 3, but if you want to have rubber gloves on under your like gloves, I'll take
That's
2.
fine.
I'll give you like a basketball or something. Okay, you want the medicine ball? All right. Medicine ball it is. So you've made
Okay.
it up to here. I'll give you that.
Okay.
And we'll stop it there.
Yep, perfect.
Cool.
I got to mark down that I have a medicine ball now. I'm so excited.
Nice.
Kevin
I want mine.
Costner. Alistair McCavin does his thing. Who wants to go next? Oh, I gotta remove one of these because Gus is no longer here. There we go.
Poor Gus.
Yeah, right. Well, if no one wants to go, we can go back to Char Char.
And we're just gonna go home. We're just done. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go back down to Char Char.
So Char Char's gotten all the big stuff out of the room at this point.
Except for the rugs.
Yeah, no, so that's what he's thinking about. And he's like,
You really capstone this night.
yeah, kind of. He's just like, I gotta get all this stuff out of here. And this is taking too long. So he looks at the two bookshelves and then thinks, and then he looks at the rug and then he goes, I know what I gotta do. And he's going to tip the bookshelf over so all of its contents fall onto the rug.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say the one in the farthest end of the room.
So,
both
like,
bookshelf
up here?
and rug. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's just
So-
gonna like shake all the shit out from the bookshelf onto the rug.
I honestly thought you were gonna do something like, oh my fuck. Sorry, something crashed on the floor upstairs.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. There's a bunch of stuff, family photos, like knick-knack stuff that had just kind of ended up there over time. There's also some really nice, like tiny statuary art pieces that look like they're probably pretty valuable.
Okay. Can I do anything else?
I mean, you could do a maneuver still, probably. Like, I'll give you that as your action. You did all that stuff because you had to move a bookshelf.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. That's Char Char's turn then.
And Char Char is literally like the strongest person alive except for Ragbazi at this moment. So, like, even if I made something so strong that no one could move it, you have that force power, and you are even stronger than that. So, I don't think Char Char would have a problem tipping over a bookshelf.
No.
You could
That'll
use
be
the
my turn.
maneuver to like bind it all up if you want.
No,
Like,
he wants
we'll
to
say
put
there's
more shit.
curtains for the windows that have like big, like fancy looking ropes to tie them up so you can like Krampus bag it.
Yeah, that's perfect, but he's gonna throw more shit into the carpet first.
Oh, I thought you. Okay, okay. Yeah. All right, who wants to go next? Char Char down. Char Char down.
All right, flip it upstairs.
Oh, yep.
We're all upstairs while Char Char is just living his best life thieving.
I love this. I get to pick up heavy stuff and throw it. It's so cool.
All right.
The door is locked.
My door's locked?
Yeah. I'll give you that. It's not like it's not electric or whatever. Or it's not red hot, but it is locked.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
And you have a
Well,
medicine ball also. Don't forget that.
Well, I don't want to use that yet.
Oh, I
Keeping
know.
that for my special surprise.
I just remembered, so I said it out loud.
Does the lock look like it could be unlocked from the other side? Or is it a lock that has to have a key?
I'm going to say it's a lock that has to have a key.
What if I flip a light side point?
Then there's no lock.
There's no lock.
Oh, I forgot I had so many dark side points. Now I have 5. Okay, door's open. And that's
he's
just a
gonna go-
maneuver. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just gonna walk out here.
Yeah. You could probably get as far as the top of the stairs.
Okay, and then I will. I'm looking. At this point, do I see that Zaz is there?
You see Zaz
Potentially.
underneath a fan that's just blowing feathers everywhere. And he's all bloody and got feathers stuck to him. And you see Ragbazi stumbling around over here with a near the refresher with a piece of a door stuck to his face, or he's holding it against his head. You can't really tell. You want to assume it's stuck to his face, because if he's just like holding it against his head, then something else is wrong. So
but you can't tell because his Lekus are all jacked up. So like, are
That's
those
right.
his arms or are
His,
those
his
Lekus?
arms and his Leku are all both like. I forgot you have beefy Leku.
That's on Gunjack now.
Oh shit! Oh, now your Leku are also super strong.
Okay. Kevin is going to like. Is there like a pile of feathers down here?
Yeah, they're just all blowing downstairs. There's just they dropped from about right at the top of the staircase, so there's probably some there, but most of them have blown down the staircase.
But there. Would you say there's enough that I could coat my glove with glue on it with feathers?
Oh, I assume the glove was still stuck, unless you wanted to. You can.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh, it's stuck. Okay.
I'll give
I was
you
hoping to.
if you want. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
fine. I don't need the glove. That's fine.
You
I
just
was
trying to
gonna-
make it so it wasn't sticky.
Oh no, I was trying to make it so I had a glove with feathers and a medicine ball.
The spiky parts are facing out.
Oh, that. Again.
You also have the option to. You have an action you can still take, I believe.
Yes.
And you can also spend 2 strain for another maneuver.
No. No, my strain is very high already.
All right.
I suppose can I do a perception check out here to see if I see any traps along this hallway?
I'm gonna let you assume that there are no traps on the hallway, but I'll let you make a perception or a skullduggery to see if there's any loot if you want.
Ooh, I will do a skullduggery. That sounds like fun.
All right. Go ahead and make a check. 2 success and 2 threats. So yeah, there's a against the wall where the refresher is on the south side of this hallway. There's a very large like space fresco, and it looks very valuable, and the frame also looks pretty valuable, but it also looks heavy. But that's something you could get out. Let's say it's probably worth like. It's art, so it's subjective, right? So like the prices, you probably could get at least frame and all, at least 3,500 for it. Probably as high as like 6,000 or 7,000. So.
Okay. Okay.
Hey man, if you can talk, it's art. You can talk it up. Whoever you find someone who's really into that stuff. But the threat or that it's too big to just like
Yeah.
walk. I mean, you could walk out with it, but you're not gonna take it with you to chase this kid. It'd be too heavy for that.
All good. I had to make a note real quick.
So we've had Char Char, we've had Kevin Costner. So then Kevin Alistair McCavin goes, and now we have both the good doctors.
What do we need to roll? I don't realize that the refresher's in front of me, right? Because I'm still blinded by the panel.
Probably not. I mean, depends on how is it stuck to your forehead? Are you forehead into it?
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, then you absolutely have no idea what's in this room.
God, what the? I want Black Rambazi to charge the door again. He gains his balance and then just charges forward.
So what is the goal of what you're trying? You're trying to smash through this door.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the refresher. but
So
he doesn't
not
know.
coordination. This would be more like a athletics or a brawl check. And I'm gonna give you 1 setback because you're blinded. It's gonna be a hard check again.
Okay. I'm checking something quick.
Oh no.
What?
How's everybody in chat doing tonight? You enjoying Life Day 2021? Life Day ends when we say it does, okay?
Yeah,
It goes on forever.
Forever
Sorry for
young.
being so aggressive.
You said I can roll athletics?
Athletics or oh shit. What have you got with athletics?
Well, I have a miter that says -1 black, but I'm trying to remember why that is.
Well, this doesn't that wouldn't be about the athletics part of this, because I guess it does. If you remove one for athletics, so you remove one for athletics.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember why, so I can validate this.
Is it your
Otherwise I'll-
Sakayan suit thing? Or
No, the Sakane is just 2 boost the self checks. Is it one of my talents?
Do you have a climbing harness too?
The grappling hook.
Grappling hook? Oh.
That was Char that had the climbing suit.
It's definitely not your cape. I don't know why. I guess I could open your character sheet and look around. Poke around a bit.
I'm looking at my
Hey everybody,
talents.
this is Doc Rekbazi's character sheet. Shh, don't tell anybody.
Oh yeah, he's conditioned. He removes 1 black die per rank of condition from athletics and coordination checks. Reduce the damage and strain suffered from falling by 1 per rank of conditioned.
Is that already in your character sheet? Like it removes it automatically?
Yeah, it's already in there.
Cool, so I don't have to do anything. Cool, go ahead and roll that beautiful being footage. Uh-oh, what just happened?
3 success.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh no. My dice roller's gone. I lost that whole little window.
Uh-oh.
Gosh dang it.
3 success,
3 success?
5 triumphs.
No, shut up.
What? Nice.
Thanks again. Adam's not paying attention. He's just like, what, really? Good job.
I'm looking at soundboard sounds that I can make.
Don't.
Oh wait,
And he-
wait.
All right.
Got
Just 3 success. Okay, didn't know if there was anything. Okay. Yeah, so 3 success. You run so hard at the door, the square lines up right back in its hole, and they're still like edging on the frame around the inside, so you just take the door right on inside with you. It was already weak.
She's like, wait. This is the refresher.
There's a sink. Quick, get the impact.
Dr. Bazi just looks back. He wants to flip on the fan ventilation for the refresher. And for his maneuver, he will light up a marken herb.
Okay. Absolutely. He's. Oh no.
He's like a goldfish. He's like, where am I? Where am I doing?
You know what time it is. It's that time. All right. And then next we have Doc's ass.
So I'm gonna step out into the hallway. Obviously, I see Kevin's here now. And
Yep.
He came from my left. So can I shoot down the hallway to the right?
Yeah, there's banister here, so I mean you can get to the top of this. You could probably get like to the end of this hallway, like where these doors are.
Okay, I want to just hip shoot my Night Slinger rifle down the hallway. I don't want to run into more traps.
I'm trying to think what you would roll. Because it wouldn't be coordination, because like he didn't really if you didn't really specify like a target, you just hip firing down the hallway. I guess we could roll like a destiny point or a force die to see if like, what the fuck was that, Adam? No.
Oh my god, can you actually hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
We could roll a force die to see it like light side, dark side, 2 or 1 kind of deal. I don't know what else, unless you have an idea of what you would want to roll. What are you trying to make happen? What
Can I
we do?
specifically shoot at the door lock then?
Yeah, sure.
Try to hit it.
I guess we could have made a ranged attack. I just didn't know what you were aiming for. Yeah, go.
I mean, I would just use the combat roll on the rifle, right?
Mm-hmm. And you're definitely like, I guess it's probably short range, right? So 2. Right, hold on. Yeah, 2. Okay. Or no, is that 1? Oh, is this supposed to be? Wait, hold on. We haven't done this in so long. What are my ranged attack bands?
Which one are you trying to do? Short range is 2 purple, isn't it?
Right, Brad. Would this be considered short range or probably
I
short
think-
range, right? So it's only 1
Yeah.
difficulty. 1 difficulty, but I'm gonna use the dark side and upgrade it, and I'm gonna add a setback. This is a called shot, right? So is that 1 setback or 2 setback? We'll just make it 1. Because the lock is tiny. Well, ish in comparison. So just 1 red, 1 black. What, did you already roll? Oops. Sorry. Yeah, I'm ready. Ranged light or whatever. Ranged heavy, whatever your weapon is.
Nice.
Holy cow.
Yeah,
A success
man.
and 4 advantage. So you manage to shoot the lock straight through the door. You also hear something trigger, and what was it? I gotta find the card. It's like
Does it
like
sound
a
like a-
small tool cart or like a tea cart or something, and it just slams into the door, but the door opens out towards you, so it just comes out and just scatters all over the floor. So you also disarmed a trap. You hear the kid just like, Jesus Christ! Oh, Diego, save me!
I'm gonna eat your face, kid.
Oh my god!
Time has come.
Oh no!
Did you say that a cart fell
Yeah.
out here?
Mm-hmm.
Like what? How could you describe the cart in like 10 words?
I would say it's maybe waist high, a top shelf,
More-
and like a lower shelf,
What's it made out of?
a thin metal.
Okay, that's all I needed. Thank you.
Oh fuck!
Perfect.
All right, who wants to go next?
You describe something simple and easy manipulative.
Oh god. Are we going back downstairs to Char Char, or does somebody else have something they want to do?
We go back to Char Char.
Yeah,
kinda-
go
I
back
don't
down to
care.
Char Char.
I just gotta know what level I'm going to.
Char Char is just going to continue ransacking the house, so he's going to take the other.
So are you dragging this one over to this rug?
Yeah, he's going to like just.
All right. So this
Shove
one,
it
since
over.
you're dragging it, I'm gonna make you make a check.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh goodness. Since you're by yourself moving this thing, I'm gonna say it's hard with a setback. And another setback because you didn't say you moved the rug out of the way.
Can I use my triumph from earlier and
Upgrade yours?
yeah.
Absolutely. Go
Way
ahead
to
and make-
remember.
Right?
Yeah,
I forgot
right?
all about it. Go ahead and make your athletics check.
Aw.
Oh, failure and a threat. Wow. Damn, Char Char I don't think you've ever failed an athletics check before.
I
A
think I
failure
have, but-
and a threat. So you go to pull this thing off the wall, and you just grab it and tug, but it's like part of the wall. So take a strain as you pull your back.
What? All right.
Well, it's either that or no, that's that. It's that.
I was gonna say, like, can all of this shit just like fall on the floor?
If the,
I'll take the strain, but that's fine.
and all the
What?
things fall on the floor.
Yeah, that's fine. What was on this shelf?
This shelf, there were snow globes. Now they're just spinning pedestal statuaries.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to do a perception check later at some point, or skullduggery. either you just made a check, so we'll do a skullduggery when you're trying to assess the loot, or some other check. Maybe I don't remember what we would do for that. I imagine that'd be a skullduggery or a knowledge underworld if you're trying to pawn them.
He's moved on. It's dead to him.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna make the check now. It'll be either next turn or once you guys get all the loot,
I'm
whatever.
just telling you, Char Char is like,
But you can start
Hey,
you can start kicking shit over to the rug over here if you want.
yeah, that's kind of what he would do. He's just like gonna like try to pull his back and be like, nah, you know what, fuck it, and just kind of like kick some of the shit over,
I guess
to
you
the
do
nearest
win,
rug.
kid.
and then just move on. He's like, all right, well, I think I've done all I can here.
All right, back upstairs again. All right, I'm gonna roll something real quick. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I know I didn't roll. Oops.
Yeah, it's like it showed nothing.
I gotta mark that down real quick. All right. Who wants to go next?
But when he shot the door that was right there,
Yeah.
that's gone, right?
It's open. The door is
Okay.
open. It's like swung open because the cart pushed it open.
Okay, and you said that there were stairs there?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, I haven't revealed it yet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
my secrets.
get an idea of what we can see.
That is what you could see with your special eyes.
My brand!
Let's see. Yeah, so Kevin Costner, you want to go?
Sure. Kevin is going to meander here,
Okay.
and is this door locked right here?
I'm
The one directly north of me?
gonna say no.
Okay. He'll try one last time to see things. He's gonna try to see if he can see a trap on the door. He wants to go in that room though.
Okay, go ahead and roll. An advantage. You don't see anything, but you feel pretty good that you looked well enough.
Okay. We will open the door.
All right, it's a bedroom. It looks like I want to say this is the like a teenager's bedroom, I believe.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
that smell?
Oh no! Oh no! You also there's a window out. Hold on. There's what looks to be like a sliding glass door that goes out to a balcony over here. I think it's a balcony. Is that, or is that from down? Wait, what's 18? Yeah, now there's a room in that way, and you can see like a billiard table. It's a room, not a balcony, but it's like a it's got a lot large windows, windowed doors, so it's kind of like a rec room.
Okay.
There might be some weights or something in there.
I'll peek my head out and yell, "This room's clear."
Mm-hmm.
To let-
With
to
your
let the
advantage, I'll
victim-
also let you notice there's pretty there's some knickknacks on the shelf that might be worth some money, but there's also a pretty fancy TV on or a holo projector on the wall
Okay.
or on the desk, however they project it, or just a view screen, whatever.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Do I have like a communicator so I can call Char Char?
Yeah, you guys have all odd radios.
I'm gonna call Char Char and go, "Hey Char Char, there's a really nice painting up here, but I can't lift it."
Huh? Lift?
Char Char will radio back and say, perfect timing. Yeah, I'll be right up.
As he's holding his back. Oh god.
It's fine.
All right. Who wants to go next? We have Doc Saz and Doc Rakbazi, I believe. I think.
So the glitter stim says I have minor telepathic abilities.
This is true.
What am I able to do with that?
what do you want to do with that, and we'll see what happens.
Mm, let's say Dr. Bazi's starting to get super high, so he's starting to open his mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do I sense where the kid is at? If he's
Okay,
within this room
I like
floor?
what you said there. Opens your mind. So Dr. Bazi, you still have like a broken chunk of wood around your head and stuff. It's like probably like just enough so you can see like the lower half of your vision. And you're super baked, you know. You're like sitting on the toilet, pondering while you're smoking, and you can hear what's Kevin Costner thinking right now? What's going through his mind?
I don't know that anybody wants to know what's going through Kevin Costner's mind.
Thoughts.
I mean, okay, he's got
He's-
telepathy.
he's-
He's gonna be hearing everyone on the top floors thoughts.
Kevin is thinking, I want to find this kid. I have to give him this medicine ball.
What is Doc Zaz? What's going through your mind right now? I'm gonna eat your face, kid.
Yeah.
How you gonna cook him?
He'd make a really pretty coin purse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
We have to censor what Doc Zaz is thinking. Like Kevin Costner's is bad, but Zaz's is like, you only see the after.
Am I able to decipher like whose thoughts are coming from whose, or like am I just
You
hearing shit?
hear them in their own voice, and then you hear another voice, but it's farther away. And it's just like, holy shit, this is not as fun as I thought it was gonna be. These guys are fucking serious. I wish I had a communicator.
Kid.
He's like, I'm not done yet though. This is my house, and I have to defend it.
So after hearing Doc Zaz's thoughts and the kid's thoughts,
Actually, can I give you roll me an average discipline to see with a setback because you're all fucked up to see if you actually believe you're hearing thoughts, or if you know you're like are you just high and thinking things, or if you're actually like perceiving this? Is that legit?
Okay. Yeah.
Success. Yeah. You can pinpoint where in the building they are, and you know the kid is upstairs. Where's my clicker? There, upstairs.
he's just sitting there, and then like he's
He's
trying to rub his forehead, but instead he's rubbing the door panel. He's like, gives it a knock a couple times, and he's like,
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can handle this.
Actually,
gonna
no.
reach-
Oh, sorry. Go on.
He's gonna reach in his fanny pack, grab his last dose of glitter.
Glitter stem.
No, what's the euphoric one?
The pixie. Neutron
Ricknet.
pixie.
G. Ricknet.
She rigged. Oh, is that the addiction? Okay, you have to roll an easy resilience check, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Roll your easy resilience check.
Where'd that go?
To success! You didn't get another point of addiction.
Here
He's-
you go, man.
He's just starting to shake just from anxiety. He's like, oh, it's so dark. Oh, it's so. Much better.
Ah. I can see the stars. You're also super jacked,
And-
so you're probably super vascular right now. So it's like instant, like he punches the board off his forehead.
Actually, yeah. Can I do that? Can I punch the board off my head?
Yeah, I'll give you that. Are you sitting down? I know I'm the one who said sitting on the toilet, but I want to. Is that? Are you sitting down or are you
Yes.
standing up?
He's sitting on the toilet, but not normally. He is facing the back of the toilet.
That's where the glitter stem, that's where the Chi Ricknet was. I'm gonna give you. It's gonna be a hard check because it's glued to your face. But I'm also gonna give you 2 boost because your Leku, I assume, are helping.
Cool.
So it's like 4 little buff arms. Shit, just
Can I roll athletics for that?
yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, 3 of the positive dice are blank. You barely passed that. That's crazy. A success and an advantage. You take no damage from this thing, and you have a sticky piece of wood now. It also takes the sheet of stickiness off of your face.
Ah, nice. Sticky
Yeah,
wood. Nice.
I think you would.
Thank you, Wood.
Adding that to the inventory. Sticky wood.
Sticky wood. We're never going to remember what that means later.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna love it.
Shit. All right. What's next? Who's another PC? Is it just Zaz? Just Zaz?
Yeah.
Or
Just Zaz. You mean just
Well,
the guy
I-
that's gonna eat some faces?
Yeah, right?
nobody get in his way.
Why do you think I went to the other room?
I know.
I'm like,
Should have bought some grenade. I'm gonna head to the stairs.
Okay, you're going like to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, and I want to
I need.
perceptivize the stairway.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception. To success and an advantage. So yeah, you see this kid was aiming a BB gun down the stairs at you. But you look so pissed, like he was just like moving it towards the stairwell, like he just found it and was moving it towards you. And he saw how angry you were and didn't have time to aim and just took off with this BB gun. Just like slings it over his shoulder and he's like, what could he say? I need another insult. Boy, are you ugly! And just runs away. Let's see. We'll put you upstairs now. You are in the attic.
Before he runs away, can I suffer some strain and shift my face to look like him?
Oh my god! What are you? Yeah, what is your role for that? It's resilience, right? It's easy now because of all this stuff you've done?
And he
But I just wanted to like temporarily shift to his face and then back.
All right, I'm gonna use a dark side point because it's a quick change there and back, so it's I don't know. I want to use a dark side point, so if I can ask questions. Yeah, roll your resilience or whatever it is. Success and 2 threats.
nice.
Yeah, it absolutely does. The threat are once you go back to the doctor face, you're really mad. So you've got the kids like your face is small on your head. It's like in a narrower spot. And but it's Doc Zaz's human colonial head. Ugh. Say that 3 times
Can-
fast.
When he changes shape like that, can he change the tone of his voice and stuff?
I think so.
Oh,
I'm not sure. We have to look that up because I don't remember.
I mean, I've done it in previous things to change the voice, but that wasn't the intention this time.
Yeah, you
I
were
was
just like
just curious.
Did you have any certain like expression? Were you like in pain or like angry or just a quick kid back?
Just a quick his
Oh.
face.
All
Just-
right.
you gotta instill the fear.
All right, so he's gonna take his turn, and he is running around. You can't see him anymore. He runs this way. You hear some stump, and he runs across.
I'm just
That's like-
picturing Doc Zaz like is Nicolas Cage in Face Off.
Oh.
Just does that to the kid.
the-
Make your face
Face off.
off.
Oh god.
Just the wild Nicolas Cage eyes.
Yep.
but with the kid face.
Oh no, I don't like it.
I love it.
Like it. All right. Who would like to go next? I think we're at the top, right? Anyone can go?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Char Char can go. So Char Char said he was going to go up to the upstairs, right? Grab the painting.
Yeah, you said you would go upstairs. You said
Yeah,
you
so
would, but
let's-
Char Char.
Let's do that.
All right. So no one's in the hallway when you, except for Doc Zaz, when you get up here. Let's see. Where are you at on the first floor first? I want to see how far it's going to take. So you're in this room, and I imagine you're like running.
No. He's gonna walk. He's in no fucking hurry.
All right. So are you trying to go all the way up the stairs and stuff?
Yeah.
You're sure?
Yeah, I want to do perception check though, because he's gonna be kind of casing what's left of the joint at this point.
Okay. Now, are you looking for loot, skullduggery? Or are you doing perception, everything?
Probably everything, because he's also aware the kid has laid some traps at this point. Like he stepped on some fucking call traps. So he's gonna
It's
assume
gonna be
the
a
kid
hard
does some
hard
shit.
perception check. I'm going to actually upgrade.
Can I use a light side point to
You may.
cancel out your upgrade?
No, but you can upgrade yours. So
Yeah, I want to upgrade mine.
Yeah, go for it. If you think
All
it's
right.
gonna help you, nothing. will
It
help
probably
you.
won't. I don't remember what Char Char's perception is, but it's not great.
No, it's not.
Well,
What?
good enough though.
3 success and 4 threat. Yeah. So. So as you're you're moving through the house. You notice there is a trip cord, and it's just a trip cord, right there at the stairway, and
Okay.
you bypass it. What can we do for 3 threat or 4 threat? Because usually with 3 you can get knocked prone, but 4 threat. Maybe the.
I don't know.
Do you run headfirst into the bucket? Or you passed a perception check. 4 threat. I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll hold on to those.
There you go. Upgrade your next roll against
With
me.
4 of them, I probably could.
You could do that.
I think 3 or 4 is usually like a crit or whatever. So 4 threat.
Make it harder for him to pass his next roll.
And I'll give you to the top of the stairs, so we can all be, instead of on 3 floors, on 2 floors. So Char, where are you at, dog?
Probably What, right
like,
here?
Right here. Oh. Right there. And you move past the paint buckets and all that. The window, there's a window here, and it's got a cart that was up against it. It looks like because the wall's all fucked up, but now it's like in pieces all over, like the whole landing up here. Something happened.
Char Char will see that and just go,
You actually might be able to. Oh, Ragbasi's on the toilet, isn't he?
Where? Oh my god. Where's the painting?
You can probably see it right. Yeah, I imagine once you're at the top of that first landing, you can see the wall up here. You're like, that's got to be it.
Okay. Cool.
Or for those threat, there's other painting. You start pulling family portraits out. No.
Oh yeah.
No.
You know what? That's exactly what's
No.
gonna happen.
No. I'm gonna hold on to those. No. All right, Kevin's turn again. All right, so Char, and was it just Char?
Yeah, it was just Char
Okay.
was first, and then it would be another.
Okay, so
PC.
now another PC. Yeah, who wants to go?
So I'm gonna assume there's normal items in the refresher, like toothbrushes and
Yes,
stuff like that, right?
you would be correct in that assumption.
Okay. Can I also make a perception check to see if there's anything valuable? Like, is the faucet made out of gold or whatever? Or is there anything like jewelry laying out?
How fancy is that toilet?
Yeah, is there anything
Is it a
valuable?
gilded toilet? Do they shit upon a gilded throne? All right, so you're in a smaller space. It's a bathroom. I'll give you like an average check. Whoops.
Wait. Why? What am I on? Why do I have 3 boost die for this?
Because of the G-Rignet or something? I could have swore you took something that gave you a bunch of perception or something. The counter.
Yeah, I thought so too.
What are the drugs that you're
Oh, it's the glitter stim.
glitter
The glitter stim has 3
stim.
boost dice perception. Ah, yeah, that's right.
Is that per dose? Or just 3
Uh,
boosts per I imagine just if it's
three-
perception. probably
Just 3 boost for the duration of the scene.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and 2 success. So you notice it's mostly like a kid's bathroom. This must not be where the parents use the bathroom because it's obviously kid stuff or like teenagers or whatever. But you do notice there are some very expensive toiletry items, like a very fancy razor, like electric razor. There's like an iPod, essentially, like dock. Like fancy audio equipment. Maybe someone listens to the radio while they shower. Some of it's scoop upable.
Okay. For my maneuver, Doc Bazi, he's just gonna start humming to himself, and he's gonna hold the sticky piece of wood like a
Oh my god.
charcuterie platter, and he's just gonna grab like toothbrushes and place it here. Grab the razor and just stick it on it. So
And
it's like a bathroom charcuterie. Like,
that's so fun.
state.
Are you
fucking
still
awesome.
you're still sitting on the toilet though, right? Or are you
Yeah,
getting up?
just whatever's in my reach. Just
Yeah, I think most of it where you're sitting is probably on that end of the table or
he's
counter.
making a weird, messed up bathroom charcuterie table
That's so fun.
thing platter.
I like how 2 of us have just like moved on from the kid harassing us into just like trashing the house.
We're the
Oh, no,
wet
like-
bandits.
Doc Bazi snaps
Sticky
like,
bandits.
Sticky
yeah.
bandits. Sticky bandits in
oh, yeah.
one, wet bandits in the other.
oh yeah, I need to take stuff. And I was like, oh, this will be good. And he just grabs like some cartoon toothbrush.
There's like
and it's on.
smartwatches and stuff. Yeah.
That's it. That's all he
Oh
wants to do.
fuck.
All right, who wants to
Okay.
go? We have what? Doc Saz and Kevin Costner left.
Yep.
What time did you want to break the episode up, Zach?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna take a break real quick. Unless you guys want to finish your turns.
We can finish turns quick. That way
Right.
it's just right at this top again.
I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. I was in the zone. Yeah.
I figured I'd ask.
Thank you. All right, Kevin Costner and Doc Saz, and we'll take a break.
I'd like to move towards the top of the stairs and do a perception check again.
Oh, maps. Oops, that's not what I want. Okay, so I'm not gonna let you. I'm going to use a dark side point, and as you come to the top of the stairs, this kid is perched in the window right here, and he has the BB gun trained at you. He's going to attempt to make a shot at you. It's going to be close range, so 1, but he's also super nervous, so he's going to have, what, 2 setback die, I guess? What's this kid's stats? They're probably fucking ridiculous. Spider Cage. Okay. Failure and 2 threat. So he fires and misses and turns to go and jump out the window. And when he does, the butt of the BB gun catches and it slides off his shoulder, but he just keeps going, and there's a zip cord, and he zips across the way. What are you gonna do? He's zipping away.
Get him.
Do I have an angle for a shot yet?
You'd have to run to the window.
Get him,
I'm in.
Charlie.
You're in. I think you have to use your strain to get to the window, though, right? Well, I guess
That's cool.
that's cool. Okay, 2 strain to get to the window, and that gets you there in time to aim at the kid. We'll say it's short range, but he's a small moving target, so it's gonna have 2 setback. And I'm gonna use another. God, you guys have all the light side points.
Nice.
I don't know if I want to do this.
Do it. Do it. Part of the card, Zach.
Do it. I'll upgrade. I'll use one of my last 2 dark side points to upgrade the roll.
Can I give it back to you to get a bonus?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's do it. Are you on stun or are you on kill?
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Are you on stun or are you on kill, by the way? I need to
No,
know.
I'm like 100% in a killing mood.
I tried. I figured as much. So you fired this Night Stinger blaster rifle. 1 failure, 5 advantage, and a triumph. I'm thinking that you could probably shoot the line he's zipping on. And it's gonna fall, and he's gonna fall into the backyard. Is like you can either use the like 4 of the advantage to hit the rope, or the triumph to hit the rope.
Do it. Do it.
If I use the advantage to hit the rope,
Mhm.
does the triumph
What do you want to do?
injure him so he can't run away anymore?
Oh my god. It's turning into a horror movie.
That's what I thought you were gonna do. Honestly, I forgot I had 4 threat to throw at you. I think I'm going to use the 4 threat to counter one of those. You still want the rope to get shut? Well,
Where's the threat?
I have 4 threat that I banked. I guess I could use that against Adam.
Yeah, sure.
All right, yeah, you got him. He's fallen to the ground. I'll give you an arm, or like a leg.
Like an injured arm or leg, or what do you mean?
Yeah, like you're probably gonna break a bone here.
A leg.
Okay.
Oh, good call.
So the kid's like, I'm gonna get away. Ragbazi, you hear this kid's thoughts like, oh man, that was close, but I'm getting away. And then, oh shit! And the rope goes down, and the kid tumbles after him. The rope whips around, and he goes like straight down, crumples. One of his legs is
And then
pretty
just
pretty messed up.
constant- And
Pretty
then just
messed up.
constant screaming in Ragbazi's head.
Yeah. So I don't think it's broken, but it's definitely severely impairing him. Like he is he's prone. So at this moment he is laying on the ground.
Just in time for Kevin Costner.
Just in time for fucking Kevin Costner. Hold on, let me gotta get Ragbazi.
Oh fuck.
There's Zaz.
Okay, would Kevin have heard?
Can I call on the comms?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then I want to calm Kevin and say, kid is down in the yard, wounded leg.
Nobody can see Kevin's face, but there's just a sparkle in his eye at that point.
Actually, Kevin, I want you real quick, roll me. This won't count as your turn or anything. Roll me a hard with a setback perception check.
Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit. So you don't see Kevin or Alistair fall past the roof, but you do definitely hear a thud outside of this window. But you don't know like where. You just know he's in the backyard. And
Okay.
The triumph is you most likely have have a shot on this kid. Is that legitimate?
Well,
Like you have his
I-
location.
like, what if I make it to the window? I could probably see the kid.
Oh yeah, the kid is
I- Again,
down.
all I want is eyesight. I just need to physically see the kid.
Oh my god.
You got your eyesight.
Oh God. Well, let's hope that I can roll well then.
Here's your opportunity. Are you gonna fuck this kid up, or are you gonna be
Fuck him.
moral? Where's your compass? Where's your fucking compass?
So I'm at the window. Is there like a ledge out there? Outside the window here on the second floor?
Oh shit, our cams are all fucked up. Hold on. Every time I remember why. Now I remember why I kept it. Oh, sorry, is there a what now?
Is there a like a ledge out here, or is it just a window?
Just a
and then,
window.
okay. So I make it over to the window,
Mhm.
and where is he at in relation to me?
Let me check it. Take a look real quick. I gotta see where the treehouse is. Right there. So it's like, I'd say he's probably like, oops.
Like there?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see him? Can I see if he has anything like on him?
All you see is his back. He's on the ground.
Okay.
He's like
in what
flat.
I assume is some snow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. How heavy is the medicine ball?
How heavy do you want it to be? You gotta triumph.
Oh my god.
I would say no more than like 40 pounds, 30 pounds.
well, no, 'cause I mean, I
Well,
have
that's
to carry it too. So like, and
That's a
like
big
Kevin
ball.
doesn't have high brawn, so I'd say it's like
20?
15 pounds.
15?
I'd say it's like 15 pounds.
Legit.
I wasn't looking for super heavy. I don't want to.
Is it the one that has like the handle,
probably
or
can't
is it
get
just
in
a
his
just a
face.
sphere?
It's like a sphere.
Okay. Okay. I know what you're doing.
And so Kevin's going to hold the ball out in his hand,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to use a force power to move the ball and try to shoot this kid in the ground while he's on the ground.
Okay. Now I forget. How did we decide this works? So you have to make. Is it a discipline check, or
That's
a
usually how we
coordinate,
do
or
it.
a ranged? Is it discipline? Is that
usually-
what I mean?
That's how we've done it when you try to move stuff with the force.
But I'm gonna count it like it's it's an attack. So it's what, medium range, or we'll say it's two
So
story.
you can say it's short or medium. I have enough upgrades to go up to long range with this. So
Oh, that's right. God. Yeah, it's gonna be medium range, or average, which is 2. I'll give you a boost because he is prone on the ground, and you have the high ground. I'll actually give you 2 because you have the high ground and this kid is prone.
okay.
So he's like a wider target, but he's also immobile.
Okay. And I'm rolling discipline.
I think so. Yes. Right?
Is that
Yeah.
is that the roll?
That's how we've always done moving stuff with the force.
Okay. Yes. It sounds right
Can
to
I-
me. I don't think it's either that or ranged light, but it's not. You're not shooting a gun, so it feels
Yeah.
like discipline to me.
And you're
Can I-
using the force.
Can I take 2 strain to try to target something
Yeah,
specifically?
absolutely. And you can
Okay.
also use a light side point that you have 6 of to boost it.
Use the light side.
I don't want to kill. Like, I'm not aiming to kill. I promise. But we're gonna
Well,
boost it.
Well, I'm gonna
Wait.
use. I also used one to upgrade.
Non-lethal damage before you do it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did you upgrade yours too?
Yeah.
Oh, so we both upgraded.
Yes. I'm gonna have so many boosts
Yeah, you are.
And I took 2 strain to aim specifically for, I would say, his just his other leg,
Yeah.
Okay.
the non-damaged leg.
Yeah, because one is pretty clearly messed up.
Yeah.
All right.
They're both about to be.
Go ahead and
All
make
right.
your roll. 2 advantage. I don't know how you missed
Yeah.
that. Oh, 2 of your positive dice are blank. That's why. Your yellow came up blank. That's nuts. You don't have like a reroll ability or anything.
No.
2
I-
advantage. What do you want to do with your 2 advantage?
I want the ball.
Back?
No, I want him to. I want the ball to land like right next to his head.
Okay. So the snow turns yellow, right?
Yeah, like I just want him to see that things are about to happen, and I want it to be there because I want him to pick that ball up.
What?
I'm leaving it for him.
What? Okay.
I want him to. I felt bad. It's good sportsmanship. You give him a weapon to defend himself with, a 15-pound ball.
All right. Well, with that, we're gonna take a break here. I'm gonna do a little podcast outro, and then we'll take a break. I'll come back, do a podcast intro, and then we'll get back into it. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. The website is back up, brand new, better than ever. talesoftheouterrim.com. It's got links to almost all of our stuff. We also have a link tree, which is linktr.ee/Tales of the Outer Rim. We want to thank Steph Makepeace for the music. She does a really great job on the music, and we really appreciate it. See anything else that we got to say?
This button.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed. May the force be with you. All right. Don't go anywhere. That was just for the podcast. We'll be right back. Let me turn this. Oh, I gotta move all these windows. Which screen? All right. We'll be back. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's all good. All right, everybody, welcome back to another fantastic episode of Tales of the Outer Rim, Life Day 2021. This will probably be the last episode, maybe? It seems like it's going to be the last episode.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah, no doubt.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sounds
What does it sound like?
dumb. No, it sounds like you, but also like robot you talking at the same time.
Vaguely robot.
Yeah. We are finishing Life Day 2021. Everyone is throughout the house. We have managed to push Alistair McKevin shut a BB gun at John at Doc Zaz. So Doc Zaz fired back as he was ziplining down towards his treehouse. Doc Zaz hit the rope. The kid is injured one of his legs. Kevin Costner attempted to injure his other leg and was not successful. Doc Ragbazi is in the bathroom, pondering life, picking things up, and just all around Doc Zazzing, drugs, giant, powerful Leku. And Char Char is on his way up to grab a painting, I believe.
Yes.
Adam, did you know you're muted and deafened? No, he doesn't. He's deafened. He's like in a loop. Do you see that? Am I crazy?
Yeah, I don't know why he muted and deafened himself.
Oh, he stopped looping. Okay.
Adam, your ears. Adam.
A D A
Hey.
M.
Oh, that's a weird animated. Oh.
Ooh.
How does he not realize he can't hear us yet? Does he not see our mouths moving and be like, "Oh, I can't hear anything"?
He might be looking at the Roll20.
He hasn't. Adam, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can.
What were you? What the fuck just happened?
Sorry, I was messing with the voice changer. I'm done.
You were
what did I miss?
deafened too, so you couldn't even hear us talking.
Yeah, I know.
You missed the whole intro.
Yeah.
Well, that's about Char Char for you. All right, so we're gonna jump back in here, and I believe it's Alistair McCavin's turn, and he is going to very, very, very painfully pick himself up into a limp, and kind of like crawl, limping, trying to get his feet. And he is. I don't have a marker for him. He's just. This.
Oh my god.
And he is which way? I'm gonna say he's crawling this way. The fuck? He went that way. He went east. For those listening.
Did he take the ball with him?
No.
Can I yell, "You forgot your ball"?
You just hear whimpering. Some blood splatter along the way, like an injured deer.
It's fucking great.
Our destiny pool sits at 6 light side and 2 dark.
This is gonna go so poorly for this kid.
Well, are you willing to tell us how much strain Kevin Costner has, and what his threshold is, or is it a secret?
No, I can tell you his strain is at 8.
What's his threshold? Like 11?
12.
Oh, okay. You got a ways to go then. Cool.
Yeah, I can still do stuff.
I can still do stuff. Yeah, the ball is like right up everybody's head. All right, yeah.
What is this drawing that you have around this?
What, this like rectangle?
Yeah.
I think I was
Is the
trying to
roof
find out
or
where
the
something. What's that?
It was the roof where Rockbazi and Zaz were trying to get into that window.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you told me there wasn't anything there.
I didn't remember. I'm so sorry.
I could have gotten so much closer. I could have gotten so much closer.
The kid is only right here.
okay.
He's injured. He's going this direction. Yeah, who wants to go first? Kevin, you wanna reattempt?
Well, I don't have anything else to throw at him now.
I mean, you have the force and you have the range to take this and throw it from where it is.
That's true. Is he upright or is he like on all fours?
He is like he's up, but he's kind of like leaning over with his hands around one of his legs as he's kind of like limping. He's like leaned over but on his feet. You know what I'm saying? Like
I grow concerned because the amount of damage that this will do if it actually hits him would probably kill him.
Just say you're non-lethally hurting him.
I mean, if you keep aiming for the leg and adding the setback for the aim or for the called shot, it's whatever. I gotta see. I thought called shots were 2 though. I gotta double check this. I have to consult the archive.
I don't have to call the shot because unless I hit like a ton of threat, I don't think I'd actually hit him in a critical area.
Yeah, as long as you have like advantage, you can be like, oh no, this.
So first things first, Kevin Costner is going to get on comms and tell everyone the kid's in the backyard crawling away to the east.
You hear Char Char go, cool.
Yeah, if Char Char were to just look out this window, you'd probably see like the top of his head. Is Kevin Costner doing anything though? Are you gonna like go out and read tip? Okay.
Oh yeah. So since this is a roof, I want to come out to like here and stand at the edge of the roof.
Okay.
And at this point, I can see like he's there. He's just on the ground. And we're gonna throw that medicine ball and try to hit him.
So we're gonna say the medicine ball is within close range of him, and that's what matters. So it's 1 difficulty and 1 setback because he again is a little bit smaller. And you are aiming from a distance to a distance. You know, you're like, you're the hypotenuse here.
It's not in my hand that I can just like.
Right. But I'm also gonna flip the dark side to upgrade it because I wanna.
Well, guess what I'm gonna do?
Okay. There we go. Both upgrade. All right, make your discipline check, you monster. Oh! A success, a threat, and a triumph. Okay. So you hit him.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's only one. It's only 1 threat. Try to think. I don't want the kid to die either. I really would hate to have that happen. We have a threat and a triumph. You can take a strain for the threat because you were focusing on something far away. You're not trained in the Force like Jedi are. You're using the Force just like without any training. So we can say that's a strain. And if you want the triumph to be the kid is unconscious and not dead, we could do that. Or you can have the triumph be something else.
Pi, your anime face is just fucking hilarious right now. I'm sorry. It's just like, what?
Otherwise, this kid is pelted like in the back and his condition is unknown.
Yes, we're gonna. I will use the triumph to make sure that the kid just kind of falls down and is like immobile, like he's unconscious.
So you
but
hit.
He's not dead.
You hit one leg from the other side. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I got you. So,
I basically want him, like he's unconscious.
Mhm.
That's the important thing.
Yeah, he's unconscious.
so he can't call out for help, and he can't or he can't get away.
True. Very true.
That's all Kevin wants. Closing doors, stopping people from finding out.
Yes.
Then he'll let everyone know, I hit him with the ball. He's not moving anymore.
Oh, all right. Who wants to go next?
We're at the it's a new top of the order, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Char Char is just gonna keep. He's gonna start pulling all the paintings off the walls in this hallway.
So on the way up, there's like family photos. There's maybe some landscapes or some building shots of places they own or something, like old homes of theirs or summer homes. But you get to the top, and there's this big ass fresco.
He's going to take all of those and stack them. Like as he's going up, can we do one action where he's just like going up and like yanking them all off the wall? Well, it
Well,
wouldn't be really yanking.
I'm
I mean,
gonna
they're
give
just
you
kinda
the
like-
small ones, but you're gonna have to make a check to get this big enough.
Yeah, that's fine. What I want to do is like set all the small ones on the big one and then
Nah.
pick the big one up.
Oh, I know, but it's on the wall still. So
Oh,
Char
okay.
Char's just
So-
like, yep, kids on the ground, cool, whatever. Walking over and
Exactly. What do you want me to roll? Athletics to lift it off? Coordination?
I'm gonna say athletics. It's gonna be hard with a setback. The setback is because it's like against the wall. This is like some professionally mounted shit.
Can I use the light side to upgrade it?
You absolutely can give me all the light side points you want. All right, roll it whenever you wanna. I'll fucking not upgrade against this. 2 success and, excuse me, 3 threat. So you managed to rip this frame off the wall. The 3 threat are that you get so much momentum going off it that you stumble backwards and you fall down the stairs to the main landing again. I'm not gonna make you take anything for it because you are gonna be prone, but you are underneath the painting on the deck.
Where are all the other tiny paintings?
Probably up here, all scattered about. You probably kicked a bunch. Some were sliding down the stairs at you.
Okay.
You just been too
That's
strained
cool.
to stand up, or you can just wait till next turn and use your maneuver next turn.
No, I'll spend. No, I'll move next turn. That's fine. Char Char just like
Oh,
falling on
alright.
his back. He's just like, ugh.
All right, Alistair is down, but I'm gonna roll something to see if maybe he can get his consciousness back. What is his discipline? Does he have discipline? Does he even have discipline?
No, he has no discipline. He's a
Not-
child.
Not good. He has no discipline, but he's got some willpower. I want to make it daunting because you had a triumph, so it's gonna be 4 difficulty. A success and 2 threat. So he is conscious now, but he's too dazed to even move. But he's like, you see him up on his arms, like a little push-up type deal. He's not moving at all. Like crawling or anything. He's just like Mortal Kombat style. Finish him. Like, and now we have Doc Zaz and Doc Rekbazi. Who wants to go?
Doc Zaz is gonna look out the window at the kid,
Yeah.
and just mutter unworthy. I'd like to do a perception check of the attic and see what kind of things we've got going on up here.
Yeah. So there is another door. And this is clearly most likely his room. It's a bunch of kid stuff all over the place, and there's like toys. There's a BB gun. There's you do perception check. Let's see if there's anything fancy in here. I'm gonna make a roll. Or you can go to the other room, whatever. Like, I don't know what you want to do.
Zaz be pretty uninterested in kid stuff. I'd like to go to the other room.
Cool. It is not locked. It is not booby trapped. It is because this was not. This room didn't have a survival purpose. So it's like a storage room. There's just a bunch of junk up here. It's unfinished, so there's not there's just like planks to walk on. There's a lot of stuff up here. You'd have to do a better check to see what you could find. You could either do a perception check or a skullduggery check. Skullduggery would get you, different things than a perception check would, depending on how the roll comes out. But I suppose whatever's better for you, we can make
I'll roll
work.
skullduggery.
Okay. An advantage. Yeah, so you see some things that are pretty valuable, but they're a little big for one person to move, or they're unwieldy. Like there's more art up here, but they're larger. They're not in heavy frames, but they're like on a canvas still. There are like antiques up here that have been just gathering dust, large like antique lamps or antique furniture just sitting up here in the attic. Some of it does have like gold, like electrum on it though. You could pry off.
Y'all get to work on that. Just prying that stuff off. I don't want to carry heavy stuff.
All right, I'll give you another check for that since we're in here already. It'll be you got an advantage, so I'll say you got enough stuff that you could pry off to gain 2,000 credits, probably, depending on how you bartered. But it's a good hefty amount of gold, electrum, whatever. And then we have Doc Ragbazi. You're in the bathroom. You're on a toilet. You have a board that is covered in glue and toiletries and
A toiletry charcuterie board.
it is. It's a toilet
So proud.
charcuterie board. Fancy colognes.
I'm gonna assume Doc Ragbazi's out of it and totally not hear the comms or is aware of what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Can he get up and just start aimlessly wandering this direction?
That's a real good question. We'll find out. I need you to roll me. What is it that he uses to stand up? Is it resilience or discipline?
Discipline, I believe.
Discipline. Resilience is for drugs. Discipline is for that. You're in a lot of drugs. It's gonna be hard. I don't think I'm gonna give a setback. I'm just gonna make it hard because of all the drugs. You have at least three different drugs in your system right now.
What's our light? Can I roll a light for a blue?
Huh? Oh, you get an upgrade for
For-
that.
for
It
the
turns a green to a yellow, or it gives you a green if you don't have any more. Yeah, green. Cool.
Bam. Dang
A
it.
failure, an advantage, and a triumph. So you can't get up. But the advantage is it's not because well no, I guess you're late. I was gonna say it's not because the floor, it's because your legs fell asleep, but they can't. You know that you're gonna have to it's gonna take a minute. You're gonna have to gather yourself. You'll be able to get up next round, or you can spend 2 strain and get up. Either way. Use your maneuver to just get up, and then to move you'd have to use strain.
Yeah, I'll bring the 2 strain.
Okay. So you can get to wherever you were going, the hallway over here, if you want to. And we have this triumph still. I have an idea, but it won't be something I can use till later. But if you have something you want to do with it now, it could be anything. You can hold on to it, whatever. What do you want to do with it?
Can we say that his toilet charcuterie he managed to make a very expensive display, and it's worth a very large sum of credits.
So you essentially made art.
Yes, out of random iPods and toothbrushes and
You're sitting there, you're staring at this in all of your pain and like drugs and your addled mind and like with your telepathic abilities, like everything that's going on right now is coalescing, and you're looking at this board, and you're like, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
the way the shadow hits it from like the hallway light is just
Yeah.
like
It's like
It's
a Banksy. You're gonna
immaculate.
have to sell it like in a certain way. Can you just light it on fire when you're done? No,
he just hears
right? The force. You feel a warmth from the force you haven't felt before, and it's easier for you to walk now.
so he's strutting along and he sees it and just chef's kiss. Wow, it's just
Yeah, we'll say the minimum that will go for is like, what sounds fair? 3,500, 4,000.
I'll take 4,000.
Okay, we'll do 4,000. So yeah, at minimum it's worth 4,000 credits, and we can make rolls later to see if you
Sticky
can.
plank is worth 4,000.
Where are we now? I think, is that everybody?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. So the child is going to attempt to
Calling him the child does not make me feel any more sympathy for him.
show me the child. You hear him, he's still like, help! Somebody, help! But it's like super weak, and he's starting to crawl out of sight. All right, back to the PCs. Did you throw that ball again at him? Oh yeah, you did, because he was. Okay, so
And it hit him. So where is the ball at? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How high is it from this roof to the ground?
It's about it's a story. So what, like 8, 9 feet, maybe 10 feet. Like
Oh,
you could
God.
you could shimmy down and grab the roof, then let go, and probably be fine.
I don't have my athletics would fail that.
What about your coordination?
My coordination might be able to do it.
It's just gonna be an average maneuver to like sit down and roll over.
Yeah, I wanna get to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Whenever you're ready. You could always then upgrade it with a light side point too.
No.
All right. 3 light side or 3 success and 1 threat. So yeah, you land just fine. With the threat, I know you can't take much more strain, so I don't know what to do with this threat. I mean, I kind of want to inflict a strain on you for following a story, but then you got 3 successes, so it's like,
Well, I didn't fall. I coordinated my way down. How about as I got to the ground, I landed on like a patch of ice, so I can't.
you're a
really go
little
anywhere
off
yet.
balance or something. You can't. Yeah, you can't.
I can't move at this point.
Okay.
Like I would take like my
If you try
maneuver
to
would
do
be to stand back up.
Yeah, if you try to do an action, because I'll remember like that drop down the roof thing be a maneuver. If you do an action now, it's going to have at least 1 setback.
Okay. No, I don't need to do an action, but I do need to flip a light side point
Oh god.
to make sure that Kevin Costner has rope and a rag.
Okay. All right.
And then I'll tell everybody I'm on the ground floor. The kid's slowly crawling away now.
Wait, he's in the backyard, right? Kevin's in the backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So he would see the hot dog cart with the winch, right?
Oh yeah, that would be like
A little further up.
it's like right over here. Oh, you're on the ground floor. Oh my gosh, let's just go to the ground floor, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you want to do something like that, just the heads up.
So yeah, where am I in relation to him? Oops.
Hold on, I'm getting him. He's like a little off the map, like up here.
And I'm like up here,
Uh,
or where am I?
I'd
at?
say you're probably like right here,
Oh yeah,
because the overhang of that roof
went
it's
out to like
here.
here. Yeah, that seems right.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Who wants to go next? I want to remind everybody really quick that earlier, this recording last session or last game, if we're doing the by episode thing, I rolled a destiny die, force die, and I got 2 dark side pips. Just be aware. If something happens, I will use a dark side point, but 2 pips. Fate was unkind. Why is Blacker Santin in here? Oh, I remember. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Who wants to go next?
Who's still up to go?
Everyone but me.
Everybody but Kevin Costner.
Oh. I mean, I can go. Char will.
You sure can.
So Char's laying at the bottom of the stairs, right?
You used just trying to get up, didn't you?
No, I said he was gonna lay there.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Would you lie with me and just forget the world?
It's beautiful. But yeah, Char will just be laying at the foot of the stairs and just go, okay. So he'll go to stand up, and that's his maneuver, right?
Yep.
But he's still got that big painting, right?
Yep.
He's gonna walk over into the room with the big rug and throw the painting into the rug.
2 strain, and you won't get that far, but you'll get pretty close.
All right. Done and done.
Char is now. Stairs are there. I'd say you're probably to the grand piano here.
Okay. Oh, can he set it on the grand piano?
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
You have to close the piano though, which is fine. It's just closed. You just close it.
Cool.
All right.
That is
Yeah.
Char's turn.
We have a Zaz and a Ragbazi.
So to the north is the stairways back down to the kitchen.
Yeah, right to the north of you is the back to the kitchen. Technically, you
Okay.
wouldn't know that, but you did know that Kevin Costner came from there, and he was downstairs. So
Okay. Can I head to the right, or is that door locked?
yeah, that door is not locked. I'll actually give you that room. This looks like the master bedroom, probably. There's another door down here that looks like it may lead to a master refresher. Primary bathroom, primary bedroom, primary bathroom.
Perception check for valuables in this room.
Absolutely. I'm going to actually upgrade your roll. So go ahead and I'm not going to charge anything. A failure and 2 advantage. You want to roll skullduggery? No,
No,
not as-
perception's fine.
Okay.
That's
So you don't really notice on the dresser. There's a bunch of like random jewelry and rings and stuff, and some necklaces and just random stuff. On the nightstand, there's some jewelry and some leather-bound books that smell of rich mahogany. But the jewelry, I mean, with the advantage, the jewelry looks pretty valuable. And it's easy
Okay.
to carry. But you
still
also know you
stuff?
probably don't want to put it on the charcuterie board, but you can.
I had something else in mind.
Okay.
So with the fine piece of art in his hand, right? Dr.
Uh-huh.
Baz is feeling fancy. He happens to see his jewelry. He wants to be fancy. Can he start wearing just the random jewelry that he sees?
Oh yeah, just draping necklaces over you and like putting rings on all your fingers, like wristbands on your leku and stuff. Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm so fancy.
You
I
are
guess
fancy.
this is the master or the primary bathroom, I guess. I'll give you that visual also.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's some fine clothes in the you don't know if they're worth anything, but there's some snazzy
He's putting it
duds.
all on.
Yeah.
Everything.
Are you wearing high heels? Are you wearing like dress shoes? What are you just keeping your footwear and just putting on like pants and stuff and like gowns?
Putting on pants and gowns, and let's say he's got like house slippers on his feet.
Like you got like
And then,
3 purses.
Yeah, and let's say like there's one like high heel that like he managed to like thread on the end of one of his legus, or just the
And a big hat.
Yeah.
Like from
hat.
Sea of Thieves, the big poofy hat.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's all he's doing. He's dressing up.
I gotta make a note real quick.
I am now fancy. What would you say the cumulative amount of all that stuff is that he's wearing now?
That is gonna be something that we have to check out later, but I'd say rough estimate, everything together, if you keep it in good condition, probably upwards of like anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000. Well, say 7,000 to 8,000.
Okay.
And next is Alistair McCavin, who is going to, I guess you can see over here now. He is going to continue to all the way. Like, who's left? Are we top of the order again?
No, Zaz still needs to go this round, I think.
Oh shit! I guess he doesn't move then. I guess I already clicked the go ahead thing. All right, Zaz.
I'd like to go back down to the second floor and check out this dark space between 11 and 16. That doorway there.
Gotcha. All right, on the southwest side, there's a door, and that door is not locked or anything. That's the wrong one. It's another bedroom. Looks like another teenage, maybe close to 20s-ish kid. There's another door that leads out to the rec room. And on this side, you can see like weights and stuff and like a model train set.
Can I skullduggery this room?
Absolutely. Go ahead and make a check whenever you're ready. 3 success and 3 threat. You find a lot of like larger gaming consoles. Like they're not so large you couldn't carry them, but there are a number of them, and they're a little heavy. So like you could carry 1 or 2 at a time, but there's a lot here to take with you. So it take probably multiple trips or multiple people to get it all out. But there's a few thousand credits worth of stuff in here. It's a pretty expensive looking like sports equipment, like gear. And do with that what you will.
How much could I take if I stripped the bed sheet and you made it into a Santa bag?
Yeah, I'd say you could do it. You're gonna be a little encumbered, so you might take some penalties to like athletics checks or something if you're trying to move quickly or quietly. And you
I mean,
can
I've got bells on me anyways when I move.
That's
So
I forgot about the bells. I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah, so you could get we'll say about 4,000 credits worth. You could make a bindle with like a hockey stick or a baseball bat or something, and just a gigantic bindle.
Nice hobo bindle.
Yeah, yeah. There's like a hobo palace in there. Then it's Alistair McCavin's turn, and that's when he's creeping away.
Yeah, he ain't moving very fast, though, is he?
No, not really at all. All
Going
right.
to I'm going to catch him.
I know you are. I'm going to invoke my dark side point and no, I'm not yet actually.
No Maxis.
Yeah, there is. Hey,
Oh damn!
I have God
You-
here.
I forgot that you could do that.
Big cameras off, Adam. All right, you can
Is it?
do. Yeah, you could do. Whoever wants to go next. Actually, it's Kevin Costner.
Yeah. So, can you move back to the main floor real quick?
Oh yeah.
So I can get an idea of the surrounding area. So where is he at in relation to me on this?
He'd be like here, and I think you're like up here now.
Okay. I don't want to take strain to catch him.
One maneuver would probably get you pretty darn close, depending on what you're trying to do. There's also this turbo-powered fucking hot dog cart.
I don't have I don't have access to the hot dog cart though.
No, the keys were definitely in it.
That's horrifying.
You see the little jet booster still smoking a little bit? It's like there's a melted snow all around the back of it where the fucking jets are.
So to the north here, is this a fenced-in yard, or is there like a neighbor on that side?
No, there's bushes in the front, but there are houses on the other side, and there's no fence.
Okay.
And beyond this house, I don't think you guys have scouted. At least we didn't have a neighborhood drawn that far ahead, so. Be
Okay.
aware. I think we said it was like scenic or something. I don't remember, but it is open on that side.
So would there be anywhere if I move up close, would there be anywhere that I could hide?
From the kid,
Yeah, just like in this area.
you could probably just get up against the corner of the house there and like lean back up against it, and you'd probably be out of sight.
Okay.
Oh God, what are you gonna
And
do?
then I'm not close. I don't, even though it's like super close, I don't think I'm close enough to tie him up.
Oh my god. Are we gonna sell the kid too?
Strain.
Let Kevin worry about the kid.
but are you close enough to lasso him?
I don't trust lassoing him. I would probably miss.
I mean, where's he gonna go if you miss?
That's true. That's true. Yeah, let's try to lasso the kid from super close range.
Okay, it's gonna be hard, and I'm gonna give you at least one setback because this is like an improvised weapon.
Oh my God. Hard. Oh,
Hold on. I guess I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's very close to you, so it's gonna be
Yes.
simple. But I'm gonna give you 3 setback die.
And that's gonna be a What kind of check would I be making
Ranged
for that?
light, so your wheelhouse.
Ranged light. Okay.
It's in the combat
Yep.
thing.
Are you ready?
Oh, unfortunately.
Did you get him?
2 success and
Nice!
three threats. So you lasso this kid, and when you do, the gutter is there next to you, and there's a runoff from the gutter that I had frozen, and you're gonna slip and fall, and you're prone. But the kid is roped, and the rope is in your
Okay.
hand.
So I'm holding on to the rope. Like I have
Yes,
a
you
firm
have
grip
the
on
rope in your hand.
Okay. But I am prone, so I'd have to use my movement to get up next turn.
Oh, I didn't realize I disabled your. It said I disabled your video, Adam. I don't know why it said that. I never clicked on it. All right.
I see how it is.
Who wants to go next?
Who's left?
Everyone.
Everyone except Kevin Costner. Pay attention, Adam. Stop playing with your soundboard. Pay attention.
All right. Yeah, I mean, Char. Shit, what it? Well, if
Oh, yeah, we
it's
gotta-
restrained.
Oh, you're down here.
Yeah, he set the painting on the piano.
Mm-hmm.
How do you think they got the? Can I do a skullduggery and figure out how they got the piano in the house? Wait, never mind. Hell with this. I got a big doorway. He's gonna start pushing the piano out of the room
Which direction?
into that main room that he's already looted. That already has like a massive hole in the wall, and he's gonna just try to push the piano out of the window.
This is gonna be a hard athletics check with a setback. It doesn't have wheels.
It doesn't.
No. It's too fancy
Mm.
for
The
wheels.
screeching of the legs on the floor the
Yeah.
whole
Can I use a light side point for this?
Totally. Give me all the light side points.
All right, you ready?
Huh? A
Nice.
success and an advantage. Yeah, success is you get it into this room to the window, and the advantage is as I flip my dark side point. And I'm going to invoke those 2 fucking dealios. Actually, no, I'm gonna invoke those 4 threat that I have against you still.
Oh.
You notice some lights drive by. And it is a police cruiser. And they drive by. You're not sure if they saw all this shit out there, but they weren't going super fast. But it seems like they just kept driving.
Okay.
But you've got you don't know what's going on. You can't see past. There's bushes out there that are too tall.
Well, that's fine. Here, hang on. I'll just. Yep, this is gone. That's not there. This is empty. This is empty. Look at all the
And
shit he's
this-
fucking taken out of the house.
Just scatter this shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that was the threat.
Okay.
I still have those 2 pips.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. What's it going? I guess it's Alistair's turn. So he's going to crawl a bit further away.
He's
Yeah.
lassoed.
Oh shit, that's true.
He's not crawling anywhere.
Thank you.
He's lassoed, and it's my body weight on like holding it down at that point because I was knocked prone, so I'm like down.
Mm-hmm. I'm
So he'd
gonna
have to
see.
pull all of my weight.
He's not really strong, but I'm gonna see if he can do a survival check on the knot. Oh, he is cunning though. I'm gonna make it. It's a lasso. It's meant to hold things. So hard, and I'm gonna give him a setback for his injured state. And
Injured state. You mean the crippled legs?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a dark side point to upgrade him. So survival check. 3 success and 2 threat. So the success is he finally manages to get free of the rope. The threat is that it's gonna take his maneuver to get out, and he can't suffer strain to keep going.
So he wiggled out of my lasso, but he can't move.
Yeah, but it took all of his like movements to do. Who's next?
The doctors.
Mm-hmm.
Which one's gonna go?
I'm gonna start hauling my stuff down to the hot dog cart.
Like, you going like to this window to check it out, or are you actually leaving the house like properly?
I'm gonna just take it straight out the front door.
Out the. Okay. Are you going to use your strain to get as far as you can?
No, I just want to get as far as I can without using strain.
All right.
But I'm just heading towards the front door.
All right. Let's see. So you probably get as far as the front room here. And that's when I'm going to invoke those pips. Now you're here also. So Char and you both see, you hear something, and then you see bright lights, and then the squad car backs up, or squad speeder, whatever it is, and it shines a light over where Char has thrown all the shit on the side of the house, and their spotlight comes on, and the car just stops. Like you can tell they put it in park, and it kind of lowers to the ground a little bit, like they're checking stuff out, trying to figure out what they're gonna do.
We were wearing police uniforms, weren't we?
Not this time. You were at one point. Well, I think Char might be. But I'm pretty sure you guys changed
I'm
out of the
certainly not.
uniforms. Yeah. Pretty sure you guys changed out of the uniforms because that was the day before.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, so we have one more Pete. Dr. Rakbazi. Dr. Rakbazi.
Dr. Rakbazi is going to take no action, but he's going to maneuver to start heading downstairs.
Just as far as you can, or as far as you can with strain?
Just as far as I can normally.
Alright. Probably get about... Yeah, that's fair. That landing. Is that you make that... Was that you making that sound, Pi?
No, that was me, sorry.
That was actually fitting. You know what's really fucked up, Adam? Because I didn't hit record on Craig when for the first half. All that bullshit that you put in there is going to be in there, pretty probably. It's all going to be single track audio that I rip out of Twitch. So
it's fine. It was pretty quiet. It'll work out. It'll work out.
All right, I should probably roll. A new NPC has joined the fray. All right. Where were we? That was everybody, right?
Yep.
All right. So squad car, nothing's happened in the squad car yet. They're just sitting there. You can guess that they're probably radioing in or just trying to figure out what the fuck they're looking at. Alistair is going to keep crawling away. So now he can.
Good thing I can sit on him next turn.
And go for it, Kevin Costner.
Maybe I'm not going yet.
Oh, that's totally fair.
Somebody else can go.
So Char Char saw the police pull up, right?
Yes, and back up to the house.
Does this house have a garage to it?
Detached. It's like a carriage house off. Probably back. The kid is probably between the carriage house and the house, I would imagine.
How about wait? Can we go back to the street view?
Yeah.
Okay, so where's the cop car?
All right. Cop car is like here. Oops. Char is in here. Costner's over here.
One of these houses had a car in it, right?
Yeah, the one you guys looted from the very beginning, number 1 on the bottom right, where Gus went back to.
Can we radio Gus?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Char Char's gonna radio Gus and say, hey Gus, we got some company here. Can you create a distraction for us?
You get no response.
Hmm.
That doesn't mean that he didn't get it. He just didn't get a response.
Oops. Well,
And the garage here is like. Hold on.
Char Char is gonna sneak across the street. Try to sneak across the street over to that house. Then.
Across the street, like in front of the cops.
No,
how are
he's
you-
gonna not in front of the cops, like behind the cops. There's gonna be like a dark area.
What if you just held off on your turn for just like 1 second, Adam?
Okay, yep. I can wait.
Okay.
So you're okay if I go first?
Oh God. No, what's happening?
Can Char see me right now? Is that a doorway? Like, can he see me?
Char is over here, so he probably cannot see you. He might. I mean, he might be able to see you. What are you trying to do? I'll
Are there
tell you.
pictures of the family in this room that I'm in?
Yes, small little pictures on. Yeah. Why?
Can I suffer 2 strain to shift look like the father?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll give it to you for yeah. I think. Do you still have to roll the simple resilience check?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it's just 1 difficulty. Two success and a threat. So, yeah, the threat is. I mean, you're still covered in a bloody ghillie suit, it's covered in feathers, with a giant bag full of shit and a hockey stick. But you look like the father. Like you look like the father, like dead on.
Can I set that stuff down and take the coat off and step out the front door?
Yeah, absolutely. That's okay. Goddamn, Doc Zaz doing fucking spy work now. Okay, yeah. You gonna walk over to the cop car?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, is this your house? Oh, Mr. McCavin. Hey, it's a very prominent neighborhood, so they know people. What you got something going on over here? You got a bunch of stuff out the back side of your house over here. Looks like chairs and a couch and like a whole bunch of stuff just thrown out. You all right? Is everything all right here? Do we need to call for?
Yeah, I'm gonna key my comm as well so that
Mhm.
they can hear me.
Mhm.
Yeah. I sent the family out on vacation, just doing a little bit of renovating. I got a couple of guys in here helping me. Just doing some home improvements before the family gets back.
Nice.
What do you think this is like? Deception. I'm going to give you a boost because you're in his face. Wait, you have perks for this stuff, right? What are your deception?
Perception. I mean, for them to
Well-
perceive who.
You don't have deception for your shapeshifting stuff? Oh, if they're looking. Okay, so I'll just give you a boost then for that. I'm
willing to roll deception too.
gonna do average with a setback, but you're also getting a boost. And I think I'm gonna use a dark side point for this. Alright, go ahead and roll whichever either deception or charm or whatever you're trying to use to convince them.
Uh-oh.
A success, 2 advantage, and a despair. That's like
Fair.
really hard. So you have. They're like, oh, all right. Well, I mean, that's fine and all. It's a little dark. Can't be making too much noise now. If you know, I know most people are out of town, but if you're making too much noise, we're gonna have to, it's pretty late. So, you're not gonna have any heavy machinery out here. You're not like bringing any dump trucks or anything. No dumpster trucks.
Not tonight. Not tonight.
All right. Well, we got some boys doing patrol in the neighborhood. We know a lot of people are gone, so I'll try and radio in and let them know. If you need anything, just wave them down. They'll be swinging back by later. Well, I'll let everyone who's patrolling through here know what's going on. We'll be back too. We'll be back on our route, so if we see you, we'll honk at you. We'll flash the lights at you.
For the despair, can I be unable to shift back right now?
Yeah. It's super cold, and you're already like.
I mean, I've already shifted once already earlier tonight.
Yeah, you're kind of like pushing the limits of your shift. I like that. Thank you. You're lucky. It was gonna be something else. Yeah, so you are unable to shift back right now. Who wants to go next?
So have they left yet, or are they?
Yeah, they're pulling away. The advantage is you get 2 advantage. They're pulling away. Alistair, wait, please.
That's why I'm like, I better go real quick. I'm going to literally. Can I reach him? Like,
Oh yeah.
On him. That sounds bad, but can I be on him at this point?
I mean, I'm gonna call the cops back, but yeah, no, yeah, you can get this kid.
How big are these windows?
I mean, big enough to throw a person through, at least a child through.
I'm gonna kill him if I throw him through the window.
That's not necessarily true.
I mean, it's probably true.
I mean, the floor is buttered. It'll just slide like a pinball, like bing, 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 bing.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to tie his hands behind his back.
Yeah, it's gonna be, let's say, an average survival.
Oh God. Oh, that'll be okay.
Yeah, you've got cunning to spare.
Yeah.
All right, go for it. 2 success. The kid is.
I accidentally rolled twice.
Oh, success with 4 advantage. It's way better. So
Yeah,
how are you tying this kid up?
I'm tying his hands behind his back, and can my advantage be that I stuff the rag in his mouth so he can't scream?
Absolutely. So this kid is gagged.
Like essentially like hogtied. Like, his legs are useless at this point anyway, so that doesn't matter.
Pretty much.
Yeah. His hands are tied behind his back with a rag in his mouth and like tied around so like he can't just spit it out.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
This kid is so fucked.
Okay, who was his I'm gonna give it to him. He can't get out of this right now. Well, how about this? I'm gonna make him do a daunting with 2 setback survival check. I gotta at least give the kid a fighting chance, you know?
He's gonna find some.
No
Some
fucking
bullshit.
way. A success, 3 threat, and
Flex,
a
you gotta go
triumph.
now.
So he manages to wiggle one of his hands free, but he can't. He still can't do anything. Like he's pretty crippled. The triumph is, there's a guy that's out. He was driving a snowplow or something. He's out moving around, and as you go to tie him and like pick him up or drag him or whatever, you turn around and there's a shovel right in your face. Dong! And you get clocked over the head with a shovel, and you lose a bit of time. I'm also gonna remove the cops. Boop. So Kevin Costner is momentarily you're prone. You are unaware, like you just saw a shovel in your face. Who wants to go next? Top of the order, I think. Right?
No, Char Char and Dr. Agbazi still need to go this round.
Oh yeah. Good call.
Dr. Buzz still humming to himself, and he's gonna continue heading downstairs as far as he can.
Okay, let me see where you are real quick. Here's there. And
He
you're
was
not-
on the landing.
Yeah, and you don't want to use any strain, correct?
Oh, he's just strolling, humming along.
Okay. Where are you headed? Like what? A door or a window, or where are you headed?
Just like a normal door, trying to head back to the backyard, to the.
Oh, you go to the backyard. So you're probably headed like to the kitchen. So I'd say you probably. Okay, I need once you get to this doorway. Was this?
Wait, you said top of the order. I don't think Char Char.
It's
took a
not top.
turn.
It's not. That's. You also
Yeah.
were paying attention to the after bits of that when we said, "Oh wait, no, it's Char Char and Ragbazi." Was this where the tripwire was?
There was a chip. No, you said there was one right.
You drew them out. I think we disabled
Yeah.
the other ones.
Okay. Well, this floor is still buttered, but he doesn't know
Yes.
that. He has no idea that he's walking into a trap. All right, you can get into the dining room.
Okay, that's it. That's all Ragbazi's doing.
All right, who wants to go next?
Char Char.
Oh, that's right, Char Char. Char Char, what do you do?
Char Char is going to run across the street over to the house that Gus is at.
Did you leave everything there?
I mean, it's in the front yard.
Well, not all of it. So you haven't rolled up the rug yet. The rug is still on the floor, full of shit all over it. You haven't bundled up. The other rug is just on the floor with a piano on it.
No, the piano's outside.
The piano did not get to the outside. It got to the window.
Oh, well then Char Char's going to shove the piano outside. Oh, wait, no. Char Char's going to run across the street to the house.
All right, let's see. Where's the neighborhood at? You probably made it. Are you gonna like cross the street first, or are you running down?
Probably down because it's. I mean, running down is probably less lit, right? Like, if you run
You're like
straight
on the
across.
street. If you like, I don't know. You're trying to be like right here on the sidewalk type stuff.
Yeah. He's gonna act nonchalant and just walk down the sidewalk,
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
and then cross.
Are you gonna take
Yeah.
pay strain to cross, or are you going to? Are we gonna reset and then next turn?
Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah, let me do
Anybody have any objections?
Alistair's turn real quick. Let's see. All right. Who wants to go? We'll start with this. Kevin Costner. You come to, and the kid is gone.
Uh-oh.
There's drag marks in the snow. Looks like someone helped him. Whoever hit you in the head with the shovel They're probably going to call the authorities. You guys have a lot of stuff you have to move. And then on the radio, you hear Gus, everybody get the hell in. Char Char sees this SUV peel out of, it's a speeder, but like peel out of the garage of the house you guys started in and drive towards you because you didn't take the keys. I asked you before you left. You never took the keys. Gus got the keys. He's driving towards the house right now. He passes Char Char, slams on the brakes in the front of the house. He's like, we gotta get whatever we can into the speeder now. We gotta get out of here. Like, we're done. We gotta go. And he's like, I've been listening to the police scanner. Someone just called something in. They're gonna bring more squad cars back here. So we're gonna jump out of turn. We're gonna no more turn order. It's gone. Initiative is done. What do you guys want to do?
I'm putting my ghillie suit back on and pulling my hood up. Go ahead.
Okay. Are you gonna grab that bag of stuff still?
Yeah, and I'm heading for the hot dog cart.
Oh, so you're going back through the house? Okay. You going to a window, or you going to the? You're gonna follow Ragbazi?
Is there a more direct route to the back?
I mean, there's windows. I think this actually, this might be a door over here. Do you guys want to have gone this way instead?
I mean, I want to take the most direct route to get back out.
This is probably this
That
way.
hot dog
I'm gonna
cart.
give you guys this. Yeah, it's probably this direction. Char Char's not here anymore.
What?
Huh?
I'm still on the neighborhood screen. Is that
Yeah,
what
so
we're
am
looking at?
I.
Yeah,
Oh,
so am I.
shit, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Where did Gus pull the speeder up to?
In front of the house.
Okay.
So
Oh,
there's
I'm
no
waiting.
more turn order. So gather whatever loot you want. Tell me what you're taking. It'll determine how long it takes, and then
Am I
Can
still
we have-
jacked up on the gun jack?
what's? I gotta check something real quick. I have plenty of dark side points.
Because it says for the end of the encounter. So was that the end of the encounter?
That is the end of the encounter.
Okay.
So
Oh God, the crash!
yeah, you're crashing fucking hard. The G Ricknet. We gotta do your memory check real quick. What is the other stuff you're on? Just mark a nerve.
As I'm crashing, can I just lay in the rug that Char Char was throwing shit into?
You're just gonna drop on this.
Yeah, just fall on the rug.
I mean, you can keep your feet if you want to. I want to have you do a roll first.
Okay.
Um,
that.
I'm thinking, this is the one that may cause loss to permanent strain threshold. So I'm gonna have you roll. It's gonna be a difficulty for each drug you're on, so that's 3.
Uh-oh.
This is
Gonna
for the
need
Blurstone, right?
a resilience check, and I think I'm going to upgrade it just to see what I can do to Doc Ragbazi.
So I lose my 3 boost to perception because of the Glurstone. The
Uh-huh.
encounter's over, right? Ron is going back to 1 because the gun jack is done. Right?
Yep.
We already rolled for the G Ricknet, and now we're rolling for the strain threshold, right?
Yes.
From the Glurstone.
Yes, and I think this is gonna be
Okay.
what, discipline, right, or resilience? Either one of those. However you want to combat it. I'm swinging towards resilience myself, just because this is like the drugs are just you're crashing.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you could argue that your willpower is pushing you through. So, however you want to do it.
He feels like he's crashing, but like it's his willpower. Like he's just trying to get to the
You
rug.
have some
Just-
force training. It's like you could attempt to like purge a little bit of this from you via the force to maintain your like
No,
composure. or
that's
whatever.
that's far from the front of his mind.
Okay. Okay. That's fair.
But Yeah, I will roll discipline if I could.
Do you want to flip a light side to upgrade?
No.
Okay.
I'm going strictly by chance.
Okay.
Part of the cards.
Ah!
Look at that shit.
A success, 2 threat, and a triumph. What's your strain threat or your strain looking like right now?
My strain, I am 7 of 11.
Actually, how about this? So you managed to keep your composure. You don't lose any strain. The 2 threat, a childhood memory. So what memory does? What's a fond memory from Doc Ragbazi's childhood, like 14 and younger? One of his best memories.
He actually had use of his legs at the time, right?
Probably, yeah, for most of that.
I imagine, and he's still in contact with his parents for his parents haven't given up or like disappeared from his life yet.
And his
So it's
brother.
probably just, just him running around his home in the backyard with his family.
Yeah.
That memory is just gone.
As you're sitting there, you can actively feel like there's something wrong, and you remember you can't remember the people that are like you. You don't forget your parents, right? You know that you have all of these memories, but you can't access memories of. You can't remember when you were happy when you were young. You know what I'm saying? Like a pure joy moment, like something that really kept you going. Like I'm gonna fix this stuff with my legs, and it's gonna feel like this again, kind of thing. The memory of that from when you were young, it just starts to fade away. Like it all just kind of turns to ash and just.
Okay.
So it's like one less bit of positivity. I don't know how you want that to hit your character. You're really good about doing stuff like that, so I'll just let you roll with however you want that. But it can change his personality, honestly. But you also have this triumph. So you can spend that however you want. You can do something that, involved with this discipline check, or you can do something external. Contact card. You don't have the keys. You already said you don't have the keys, but do you have the fob?
I do. God, what do I want to do? I kind of just want to grab stuff from the rug and triple the value of the toiletry charcuterie.
Yeah, totally. You find some neat little Electrum knickknacks, and yeah.
So it's now worth 12K, right?
Yeah, we'll say that.
Cool.
If you find the right buyer, for sure. There are people that like art. I mean, like it's an underworld, not underworld, just random whoever. Like, you could make money out. I'm not going to deny you credits for this, but I will make you do some checks to see how much you can get for it or who you can find to sell it to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So still the 4K minimum, but possibly up to 12K?
We'll raise the minimum to like, what, 7.5?
7 to maybe 12K.
Mm-hmm.
Sticky piece of wood. Got it.
Sticky wood. Fancy sticky wood. All right, you guys loading stuff in then to the car? Or who's going to where? I assume Ragbazi and Zaz, are you both going to the hot dog cart?
Yeah, I'm going to try to load up as much as I can, and I'm going to attach the winch to the back of the car. While also...
Oh, okay, Kevin. And what is Kevin Costner doing? You just come to and your head hurts. Things are kind of ringing, and you got that like double vision going on for just a second. But you definitely see where someone took the kid and like they both, not like he kidnapped the kid, but like they left. They're gone.
Final jokes on the kid.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, you thought you were safe. This is even fucking worse, buddy.
Can I see
Candy
a path?
cane?
Can I see a path where they went?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks like they went to like I said, he was like a snow plowman or something. So it went to some sort of vehicle, and you can see the speed marks where it sped off.
I'm so full of rage right now.
I know, I love it so much. That's why I'm gonna have to bring this kid back. There's gotta be a Home Alone 2. We gotta do Die Hard 2. We gotta do Home Alone 2, and then we gotta do Die Hard with a Vengeance,
Die Hard with
or Die Hard 3.
My
Which
only
one's
regret
Vengeance?
is not killing him when I had the
I
chance.
know. I'm waiting for my dark side points to come back up. Like I had one for a minute, and I'm like, not enough. it's not enough. And then that kid
Good as
rolled the
fuck.
triumph, and I was like, ow, ow. I hit my elbow. Sorry. Oh,
That's what the kid said.
ooh, ah, ah. So I got pencil lead in my elbow from when I was in like junior high.
Yeah.
I was walking to my desk and I was being all stupid and I did the stupid twirl, and the kid that was walking behind me that I didn't know was there had a pencil in his hand and it jabbed into my elbow and snapped off. It was a wooden pencil. So I
Yeah.
got this lead in my elbow, and when I elbowed my desk over here, it went right between my little bones there, right where that piece of lead is. I could feel it, and I'm just like, "Whoa."
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Kevin wants to go in quick and find
There's-
their security system.
There's butter on that floor.
Well, you didn't let me have the kid to interrogate, so I'm gonna be.
Give me a light side point, and you're fine. There's 6 of them.
Yeah. I just wanted to interrogate him to find out where the chip was.
The game's not over yet.
Uh,
I totally
So-
forgot that there was a chip.
where is the like security system at in here? That's what Kevin's looking for.
I would imagine it's probably in the number 2 room,
Okay.
or in the number 3 room right next to the number 2.
Either way, before he leaves, Kevin wants to put a backdoor into their security system.
Oh God, he's coming back by himself. The vengeance mission. Trying to think. Home security system links to the police department. Were they hard or average last time? Probably hard because you guys are like god tier. I'll just make it hard. I'm not gonna add any setback or anything. Computers
Alright.
check.
All right, let's see if I can computers.
Kevin Costner is great with computers. We also have a bunch of.
Is-
Since it was flat, I'll let you roll it again. If you want to flip a light side point and upgrade that green to a yellow, you have 5 light side points. There's not much I can do towards the end of the night anyway. We're almost done.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Roll it again.
Swear to God. That kid.
Oh
A success.
my god.
3 threat and a triumph. So the success is you do it. The threat is if you do it, in order to do whatever, you're gonna have to do a system reset, and it's gonna detect that the windows are broken, because it's not gonna be able to like. The sensor isn't gonna be able to connect like it's supposed to, because you broke that pillar out in the middle. So it will trigger like an unsafe alert that may or may not be going out to the police, which also may or may not already be on their way. The triumph is whatever you want.
Triumph is I want the kid to appear again.
And he walks in the front door like he was home from soccer practice. No, I'm kidding.
No, so
You could cut the system to where it's like the signal stops. Like it had already gone out at least a little bit, but you can kill the signal. But you could probably do something way more Kevin Costner if you want. Like
I want to have it built like I want to basically just build in a back door. That's it. Like I'm not trying to reset anything. I'm literally just putting a back door in so I can just walk up with like a random data pad and shut
Yeah.
their security system
So
off.
you've got not just like admin rights that they can change the password to later. You've got like system rights.
Yeah.
Like
Basically,
even
that's
if
what I'm
they-
looking for.
manufacturer access to this. So even if they change the password themselves, you can override it with what you've got.
Yep, that's all I want. Is just the
Cool.
ability to come back in.
And with the Triumph, I'll even give you a wireless connection. So if you're on planet, you can tell, like, you can see when the doors and stuff are open and closed and when it's armed and stuff, and have access.
All good.
Cool.
And then I'll grab a random piece of jewelry. Say I
Yeah.
did my part.
Okay, Char, what are you doing? So we can to
Okay.
get this out of here.
So, Char will see Gus, or will have heard Gus saying that we got to get out of here, and he will run up and motion him to pull the speeder up to this window, and then shove the piano onto the back of the speeder. Is that something he can do?
Okay, because you have that force ability, you absolutely can try.
Yeah, sure.
But to pick this up and put it on top of this like SUV like speeder,
Well, so like the speeder would be sitting underneath of the window, right?
it's ground level.
Uh,
Like I'll give it to you, but it's gonna be like a daunting check with like a setback die. But you've got that force ability that can enhance your strength, don't you?
yeah. Yeah.
And you can upgrade. You have 4 light side points.
All right, let's do that.
Gut instinct. Just do it. Oh, hold on. Wait.
Yeah.
Let me upgrade your thing. All right, go. Athletics.
Oh, I gotta put my
Oh, I'm gonna poop. Yeah, your force thing.
force die on there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just add your athletics to your force die. Or however you do it, or add your force die to your athletics roll. So a failure and 2 threats, but 2 light side points. So you can use both of those light side points to turn it into a success and 2 threats.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So the successes, you get it on top. The threats are okay. You've got this fucking piano on the back of this SUV on top of it. It's a little sore thummy. And it's also the speeder is lower to the ground, so it's gonna be harder to get away. Gus is like, "What the hell did you put on the top of this car? You know we're trying to get away, right? Get in the car."
It's fine, Gus. Can he grab?
It's fine, Gus.
that-
Gus, it's fine, Gus. Hit
Can
the
he
paint.
grab?
Face with a paint can.
Can he grab? Can he grab the rug and the projector on the way out?
Yeah, Gus is starting to slowly pull away as you do it. Like
Just fucking-
he's like creeping away as you're walking. He's like, "Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!"
He just keeps throwing more shit in the fucking car. It looks like.
If you turn around and go back to that house, I'm leaving you.
Wait, what do I have in my inventory? 1 second.
Honestly, it's not super important. We'll worry about it afterwards. We're gonna do a roll
Wait,
for like
I don't.
what?
I don't
How
have any
much?
Molotovs, do I?
No.
It says I
Wait.
still have a thermal detonator.
But I told you you didn't.
How
how about- If you flip me a light side point, you can see the gifts that Gus has in the. Oh wait, no, this isn't his car. Never mind. No, you don't have a thermal detonator. Do you still have any
Um,
liquor on you?
Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of. He's got high proof alcohol.
But you don't
he's
have
got
the
high proof-
mixed bottle. The mixed bottle is no longer, or the mixed bottle is the only thing you have left. Something like
Yeah.
that. You only have 1 bottle left, I think.
That's. You know what? Fuck this house. That's all Char has been thinking this entire time as he was ransacking it.
Kevin Costner doesn't see this, but Church sets the house on fire.
Fuck this fucking house.
All right. Yeah. All right. So everyone gets to their respective vehicles. So you're towing on the back of the hot dog cart. You're like towing
Yeah.
to the back of the speeder. All right. Gus
Yeah.
speeds away back to the seedy neighborhood, and we didn't have a map page for that, but you guys are back to. You guys make it back to the apartment. The car is in like this parking deck or whatever. It's all like hidden away and stuff. You guys are back up there. And Ragbots, he's just like, all right, let's Now let's just go over the stuff that we've got on us. And
We got a piano.
he's like, I'm not talking to you right now. He turns over and he's like, oh my God, Ragbazi, you done it. You did it, Ragbazi. What's
He's not
Ragbazi
paying
doing?
attention. Ragbazi's not paying attention. He's just still dancing around.
He's, oh my God, you saved us. And he comes over to you as you're dancing around, and he just like grabs your shoulders and he reaches for your neck, and one of the pendants on your neck, he just like snaps it off, and he's like, "This is it, we did it."
I know, right? Look at this. And he's gonna hold out the toiletry charcuterie. He's like,
Oh my God, that's actually wow,
excellence.
that's actually really beautiful. I was gonna, you know, have some sort of vicious mockery for that, but I don't have anything to say. That's really cool, actually. You're just something else, you know. Kevin Costner.
He just hugs Gus extra
Oh,
long.
hey man. He hugs you back, but then it goes too long, and he's like, all right, okay. As you're hugging him still, he just turns to Kevin Costner and he's like, "You didn't kill anybody, did you?"
He just looks at Gus and shakes his head.
He turns to Char Char, points at him, turns again, still hugging, by the way. Turns to Zaz, and he's like, "Hey, it's pretty good. You didn't kill anybody either, right? I don't know you. I don't know your like MO yet, so like, you didn't kill anybody either, right?"
Doc Zaz is sticking to the shadows and pulled back into his hood.
Oh shit! Everybody, what is your Is there stealth check? What is your stealth, John?
John.
Oh, no, he's looking. I just didn't say his name, so I wanted to make sure I said it.
It's 2 yellow, but then I should have some setback dice for perceiving.
Okay. How many? Like 2, 3? Like what? I don't.
2 setback dice, 2 vigilance and perception checks.
All right. Anyone who wants
Oh,
to.
wait, I'm sorry, that's to notice the body glove. 1 setback die to vigilance and perception checks to detect my character.
I'll even use a dark side point to help you out and upgrade it. Everyone who's not Doc Sass, if you want to be paying attention, I don't know if Ragbazi would be able to see him at this point.
I want to add
Char
a
Char
level of
is-
difficulty because Gus is facing him, but Ragbazi's hugging him, so like I'm not directly looking at him.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I'm not. Yeah, that's cool. And I'm not gonna. You can add it to yours if you want, like add a setback or 2, or upgrade it however you want the difficulty. And then you guys can roll perception.
One difficulty or one step back?
2
difficulty? 2 difficulty.
Sure. Yeah,
Whoa.
you didn't see. He didn't see anything. Everyone else, you gonna roll perception? If you-
Can Char Char roll perception to see if there's any liquor in the house still?
Oh, you're not gonna. Can you roll his perception first?
Char Char doesn't care where Zaz
I'll give you
is.
liquor if you get advantage.
Fine. Give me my liquor.
All right. So you don't notice Gus. You're too busy going through the cabinets, and apparently, since between him leaving and coming back, there's more liquor in there.
Yes.
With you the advantage, you also see that there are little gifts on the table for everybody, and it's from Gus. And Char Char's
Can-
is a little square box, and Gus is like, "I can't stop you. Look at me." And he's got Ragbazi like draped over him, just like, "Ah," and he's like, "I can't stop you. It's got your name on it. Just open it."
Well, you know what? Thanks, buddy.
Everybody, you got something on the table. Ragbazi, do you want to? He's just like,
he lets go with the hug.
yeah,
Costner
right.
had a success.
What's that? Oh, you did.
Costner had successes.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Kevin
succeeded.
On the
Costner.
perception against the Zaz, right?
So as you're looking over, you have 2 threats. So you notice that Doc Zaz is green. He's like his hood is over his face still, and it's shadowy, but there's little black like triangles on his chin, and the lower half of his face is green, and then he kind of turns away and like looks away. But you notice that he's not he doesn't look like the person he was.
Okay. Kevin is not concerned.
I didn't think Kevin would be. All right, yeah. So you guys have little gifts on the table, which I'm literally making up on the fly. But Char, did you open yours?
Yeah, he did. He just like he has like a drink in one hand, and he just like kind of like shoves the box in the corner of his like the crook of his arm and just rips the.
It's a thermal
The top.
detonator.
Yes.
He's like, "Oh, be careful with that! Jesus Christ!"
No. Gus, let's go back to the house.
Gus, it's like you can see sweating back to the house.
Let's go back to the house.
You got yourself a thermal detonator. What is something that everyone would want that they would be Gus would get them for Christmas? That's like a tool or something. Like Kevin Costner. Is there like a hacking tool or something, or like a weapon upgrade that you don't have that maybe you would want or something? And Doc Greg Fozzie, maybe he got you a bunch of drugs or something, like a like a bunch of mark and herb or something, or like some fancy smoking pipe or something. And we could say that you can attune to it, and it gives you some sort of like discipline boost or like a force. So we could do something, but
A fruit basket, except it's for drugs.
and Zaz, he doesn't even know, he doesn't know you, so he doesn't know what to get you. So you just also have a thermal detonator.
There you go.
Rick Bozzy wants like just like a giant ass bong.
A giant, yeah, okay, like tall or like a
Ooh.
fat bong.
Tall.
Tall, okay, so like a 4.5 foot tall bong.
Yeah. and
It's got a flat side on one
like
end, so you can lean it back.
and it's got like a single strap, so like you can put it on his back.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And it's super thick glass. You could probably club somebody with this.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have to get that walking cane that fucking Daniel made for you. Is there anything that Kevin Costner would want? A thermal detonator?
Only one
Join the
thing
party?
Kevin Costner wants.
He's not doesn't have the kid for you.
He wants let me look here. Give me 1 second. I'd like
Old man Adam over here. Let me get my spectacles on. Let me-
we'll go with an upgrade to his blaster.
that transformer rifle you have.
Yes.
Cool. What kind of upgrade are you looking for?
To make zero noise.
There
Make
are
it not.
silencers. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like a whisper barrel or something. I'll look up.
Yes. I'll make a note for myself to remind myself to ask about it.
Weapon mods.
There. That's all. That's what he wants. And then
Let's
he'll give Gus a nod and hand him like the one piece of jewelry that he took out of the house that he didn't put in with the pile. And then just go back and sit down and be angry.
So since your gun is modular, I will give you the blaster suppressor.
Okay.
It says blaster pistols, but you've got the yours is
a-
convertible.
Yeah, it's a convertible heavy blaster pistol.
Okay, so yeah, it adds 2 setback dice to perception or vigilance checks made to detect a concealed shooter. So if you fire, it's gonna be harder to tell. They're not gonna, it's gonna be like so they're gonna have to like really be good at detecting that shit. I think that's gonna be the best thing. That is that, Yeah. All right. And Gus is like, you guys, that's amazing. Not to mention all the stuff we got now we can sell, and it's our money.
Yeah.
you, man. He's gonna
Just-
hug us again.
Ah! And Gus is like, Cha Cha, get the booze. And the night
I'm
ends.
already ahead of you, bud.
The night ends with police all over the place, just looking for people. There's dead bodies. There's some kid got all fucked up by some creepy old dudes busted into his house. There's a Krampus attack, and
There's a
And,
house on fire.
the house is. Oh shit! That's right. You did set the house on fire. There's
They're probably
plots
pretty busy.
plots for the return.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you guys did it. Merry Life Day. We finished it. I kind of
We
pushed.
beat
I kind of
the
pushed
house,
us through
guys.
to the end. I had to do my best to get that kid to get like escape somehow, so there was a reason to bring him back, so that we can go to Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Oh my god.
Kevin Costner just tracks him down to New York. And
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I understand
You guys got a
that
Coruscant.
his lore now, Kevin Costner's lore from this point forward is tracking that kid.
Hates children.
No, and here's the thing. He didn't want to kill him. He just wanted to interrogate him to find out where that fancy chip was.
All you
And
had to
then
do
he-
was tell me where the shit was, kid.
Yeah, and then I would have been like, I'll leave you tied up in this chair and I'm leaving.
Nobody even spoke to this kid except for Zaz, who was like, "I want to eat your face." You guys could have been like, "All we want is a necklace." He may have just given it to you. Maybe.
He wouldn't have.
No,
but-
you're right.
But I could have got him to give it to me once I had him tied up in a chair with
Mhm.
his legs broken.
I totally forgot we were supposed to be looking for the necklace.
I figured at least one person forgot, if not two. So
It was
I thought the
literally
goal was
just
to
me.
get as much money as possible.
I knew Kevin Costner doesn't forget anything. He's a
He's-
man on a fucking mission.
I was just out serving up nightmares.
Yeah, I
Doing
can
a
always
very good
count
job
on
of it.
that. Like, oh, that's right. You guys probably have the hot. Oh my god, did you bring the Tagruta wreath up to the apartment?
Yeah, it's Life Day.
Yeah. As the scene closes out and everyone's like, yeah, passing bottles around and hugging and stuff, Gus is like, what the hell is that? And then the scene closes. It's that fucking Montrals on the door. What
Oh
the
my
fuck is
God.
that? And with that, we will call this Life Day. We will call it complete, and we will see you all next time. The website's back up, and it's better than ever. It's all revamped and stuff. So check it out, talesoftheouterrim.com. You can check out our link tree, linktr.ee/Tales of the Outer Rim. It's got the links for all of our socials, Twitter, Twitch, emails, where you can watch or listen to the show, where you can watch
Oh my
the show.
god.
I believe our YouTube is on there. I've got a few videos. This will be on there eventually.
Yes, the
And-
YouTube's on there, and I'll update based on what you have loaded up into the channel, most likely.
Nice ears. We'll also have to put a thank you to Steph on there just to or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
also our music is done by Steph Makepeace, and she does a really great job. So if you catch her on SoundCloud, Makepeace, give her a listen. Pretty great. And we'll see you next time. May the force be with you.
This website is pretty great.
If you bring that kid back, he's gonna have like severe panic attacks or something.
Oh my
God.
god, yeah, when he sees you, he's probably gonna
There's no
shit
way.
himself.
Yeah, he's for sure got PTSD.
Kevin
now.
Costner's gonna make him pee his pants. You're gonna make him like wish for death.
Well, don't worry, Kevin might give it to him now.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I know. I knew that doing that would make Kevin Costner like furious and like change the mission from like this is what we were supposed to do to no, this kid must fucking pay. But I'm gonna have to age him up to like a teenager to the next time you guys see him. That way, it's not so fucked up to have a kid get like obliterated by you guys.
Yeah, it's slightly better that he's a teenager.
Like the irony again. He wasn't going to die. I was not going to kill Kevin. Was not going to
Was.
kill him. Kevin
I
was
thought for
just.
sure either you or fucking Zaz were gonna end up killing him. I was just like,
I didn't want to
It
kill
is
him. I wanted
possible.
to interview him.
Interview for a job. I was gonna hire the kid. I was gonna give him a fucking job, make it legit.
Maybe I was gonna put implants in his legs and hire him on to be my apprentice.
Oh fuck.
I feel like
He's in the
Zaz
ways
was
of Kevin.
misled. I thought that Kevin was going to end him, which is why I left it alone.
So you're like kind of mad at Kevin Costner now. He tried to take this kid out. I intervened. So
All right, guys, I gotta get going.
all right, yeah.
Same.
I'm gonna try to
Okay,
get this
catch up later.
edited for tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna get to. So see you guys later.
Peace out.
All right.